god,
Bro,
man.
this guy, man.
Who is this
This
guy,
fucking
bro?
dude.
Racial
Who is this guy? Why is that the first thing you start off with, bro? Why?
Racial profiling,
Bro,
he says.
Dude, that is such a
Dude,
that.
fucking-
Why is that our bit? What? So who started that bit?
I don't know. You fucking
Me?
turtle.
Dude,
Is that-
why
is
do
that
I keep starting?
Is that a racist comment, good sir?
Dude, is that racial profiling?
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, isn't it weird that in our group I start a bunch of bits and it just sticks?
A bunch of people have their own fucking thing. Like,
Bro, that
what is
was
this?
no that
Schmorg,
that was me and
he
Beast
just
in a
comes in and talks
nutshell.
about guns. Schmorg will just randomly talk about guns. Like that's his thing.
True.
He will. He'll just randomly bring up. Did you know like the M1911 is a fucking piece of garbage?
He's like, you know what, bro? I want an ASVAL. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like okay.
Okay, bro.
What are we supposed to say to that? All right.
Yeah.
Tell me
You want a
stories
gun?
about the AKM, please.
Dude, he's like, can you tell the difference between all these AKs?
And I'm like, they
It's
all
like
shoot bullets.
one to
They
5.
all-
It's like Beast is over here like they all shoot the same round. What am I looking at here, dude?
They all kill somebody.
They all go pew and they all do the kill.
I
Like,
could
they-
probably use all of them in Call of Duty.
Hilariously enough, though, that reminds me of something. All this gun talk. Given that I'm gearing up for my annual Half-Life playthrough that Beast knows I do every fucking year,
He's a weirdo.
I want
but
your,
I love him.
I want y'all's opinions on it. Should I stream it?
What do you mean, like live stream it?
Like
live
actually
stream it?
stream that shit?
Oh shit, that's a fucking
Up to you,
Goddamn.
brother. I don't mind,
bro.
man.
I don't know, man. I support you if you want to.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I don't. It's not.
I'll be
That's not
around.
really for. I get what
If
you're
we're
asking. I
if
get why you're
streamed
asking.
it. Would you watch?
Me specifically, I do not know.
Both of you.
Because I'm a hardcore lurker, and it's hard for me to say I'm one thing.
See, you're asking someone who has always been bad at being in chat to be in
That's
chat.
what I'm saying. Yeah, you're asking two people that are bad at that.
No, but like,
No,
okay,
this
no, but-
motherfucker's good at being in
But-
chat if he's a mod.
yes.
Well, if I have to.
Yes.
Like it's like
Yes,
if it's for
okay.
people, certain people.
Okay.
People. Like
let me rephrase it. I'm
I'm mod
only
for
bad at
Dio
being
if
in
I'm
chat. Yeah, I'm only bad at being in chat if
You're a viewer instead of a
if
mod.
I'm a viewer. Yeah, because it's like you know some people they
you don't
just
have
go
any-
streamer
dude, you
brain.
just gotta watch it.
Do you understand what I mean when I say streamer brain? Like you go streamer brain and then you're like, bro, I just don't watch. I don't have time. And you just
Yeah.
sit there. You put the player on like mute, right? Like not the player, but you put the Chrome tab on mute or the Firefox tab on mute.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
just
I
you're
leave
use
just
the
it.
giving
tab.
them the view
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, you're just giving them the view.
That's what I end up
because-
doing. I end up muting the tab.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. A lot of the time, right? Like, with us, I'm on the stream. So
Mhm.
like I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna watch it.
True.
And if we're playing certain games, I don't like to have a tab open because, it takes
You know
RAM
what
and
blows
whatever the fuck.
when you have people like from your viewer list who cannot simultaneously handle the stream and their game at the same time. Those blow the most because your viewership takes a dip because they literally cannot watch.
It depends. Like I said, it depends on the game for me. Like, for instance, I can't watch a stream and run Elden Ring. I can't.
Really?
It runs
I
weird.
can.
No. What graphics card do you have?
Well, you have what? A 1080. I have a 2070 Super. It's honestly not
1080
that
is-
far
no,
apart.
1080 chugs on Elden Ring, bud.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
But
it chugs on
after
Elden Ring, and
after
and I only get fucking 40 frames on Dying Light 2.
That's a rare.
Jeez.
That's a rare thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the newer
The newer stuff. It's
like
the
stuff-
new games.
like-
It's
like-
the new
like
ones
shit
coming
coming
out
out
with ray
this-
tracing and shit. It's
shit
those ones.
coming out this year is starting to make it chug.
Well,
Exactly,
yeah,
it's-
because
But like if I go
games
back,
are...
like even Far Cry 5, that
Yeah.
one runs 60 frames, easy peasy, nothing.
Well, yeah, because the 1080 and the 1080 Ti are such powerful cards for their time. Like you
But it's falling
actually
behind.
could
That's why I wanted to
run
get that new card.
so much with just a 1080. Like 1080
Oh,
is
100%.
one of the
I would
best
still
cards.
keep this card and put it in the backup computer. Like
Yeah, why not?
I would. I'm
Yeah,
100%. I have guts of other computers.
Here's
That's
the
what I'm saying.
thing,
I can
here's the
almost
thing.
make it. I need to buy some RAM.
It's only chugging with games
think
where
that's it.
ray tracing is not a disableable option.
Yeah, because I didn't even
Like
take the
Cyberpunk,
processor
no,
out of the old
for
motherboard. I
example,
took the motherboard out.
Cyberpunk, I can play smoothly.
I don't think Elden
Cyber-
Ring has ray
yeah.
tracing. It doesn't.
Too much. Well,
No, I didn't say it did.
Elden
I
Ring
said
is too many
most
fucking
things.
particle effects.
I
most
would
things that have ray
I
tracing.
know, but I think I mostly said that because of what Neg said, right? Because
Yeah.
he said you know
If ray tracing
you're
is baked in and not toggleable,
well
it's gonna
there's
chug.
no game that has it baked in that I know of.
Yet,
No,
Yeah.
they're not gonna have it
Dying Light
baked in. It's
has
gonna
it,
be an
it's
option.
in there, but you don't. It's
It's
not
an
like baked
option.
in.
It has to be an
Yeah.
option. They're not gonna
Yeah.
bake in ray tracing because not
They
every
bake
single
it in,
card can handle it.
limits. It limits money.
Well, that
Well,
and
people,
also
if they can't run a game, well, yeah. If you buy a game and you can't run it, what are you gonna do?
well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say though, right? Is
You're gonna refund
because
it,
you can technically
especially if it's expensive.
run a ray trace game on a 1080. It's possible.
Oh,
People have done it.
100%.
It's and
Yeah,
it works and it works
Yeah.
well.
Faked ray tracing is a thing.
No,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
mean real ray tracing. People have
No,
found
real
a
ray tracing is a thing too.
people
I
have
know
found a
what he's talking about, yeah.
workaround for using real ray tracing on non-AI core wielding GPUs, so non-RTX ones. So people have actually used the 1080 Ti and they have ran games with ray tracing. People have used an R9 390 from AMD and they've ran a game with ray tracing. They've done that,
Yeah.
right? It's just a matter of ray tracing is very new technology. Not everything
course.
is efficient enough to handle it properly, and most people just use the AI included shit on their GPUs anyway for DLSS, which is just
Yeah.
free FPS, and it's what it is, right? So it's like not
No,
many
I-
people use it for ray tracing yet, because ray tracing isn't a reliable way of playing a game unless you're just playing it for looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And now that I've thought about it more, no, Elden Ring isn't ray tracing.
I wish
It's
it did
so
have
many.
it though.
It's because it's so many particle effects. Like one spell has more particles than you just taking a step on the ground and
There
dust
are
kicking up.
times in Elden Ring though, like if it's not a shit ton of stuff on the screen, I'll get 60, 50 to 60 frames consistently.
Yeah.
Like, so it only chugs a little bit, but then like in certain boss fights when there's
That's-
a lot of particle effects,
That's also because it's a port.
I'll chug down to like 30,
Elden
35.
Ring does have some instability. I will give you that, because
That's also because it's a port. It's a PC port that was optimized for consoles, not PC.
yeah, no, the Steam Deck is the only PC that can run Elden Ring without any hiccups,
I know.
Funny
I'm tempted
enough.
to get one.
which makes me so mad.
Everybody's tempted to get one, and so am I now.
Yeah,
Well, because it's literally a handheld computer.
yeah.
It's fucking. Where is it? Hang
Because
on.
you can
it's a
play
Switch.
fucking videos on it. You can go like on YouTube
Yeah,
and watch
it's
anime.
literally
Like you can do everything.
this.
Yes,
It's this.
but better.
It's a fucking.
but
It's
better.
a fucking Switch Lite, but a computer.
It's better.
The-
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And no, it's not even a Switch Lite. It's a Switch.
Hold on,
It's
hold
just
on,
a
hold on.
Switch. It has a dock.
I hope you guys realize what you're saying, because a Switch
You
Lite
realize
is
I
a
can plug
computer.
a Switch Lite into a dock, right?
I know. I'm saying a
No,
Switch
I'm
Lite
saying
is
like
a computer.
it's a conventional PC.
I'm
like we
more-
know PCs.
Yeah, it's better if you say it that way. You know what I mean? I'm particular
Well-
about these things. All right?
Well, okay.
Fuck your
It's
particularness.
a handheld
Hey, bro.
console equivalent of a PC that can do a shit ton of things that a PC can do.
Oh yeah, easily. I don't know
Yes.
what they put into
But
that thing, but that thing runs like a monster.
You-
That is
But
one
no, you're out of
monster
your
of a
god-
handheld.
Moral.
You're out of your goddamn mind, or poor as shit if you're buying the 64 gig model,
Or you're
Tomorrow,
me.
man. Tomorrow.
or it's you, which you don't really need your
Understand.
PC anywhere
Oh.
else.
You can see my screen. Can you see the anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, my
shit.
god, dude, that's such a nice Steam Deck, dude. Holy, that's a sick. Oh wait,
Bro,
you're running a Koei Tecno
Right?
game?
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty
these
crazy,
Zelda,
dude.
Like these Zelda stickers on my
Oh,
on
yeah,
my Steam Deck. Dude, check
W
that out,
Force.
check it out.
Yeah, it's
W
pretty
Force,
sick,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Are those D Brown
Here it
skins,
comes.
bro? D Brown?
Bro, these are pretty good. Yeah, top quality.
Yeah,
Top
pretty
quality.
sick.
Want to see the back real quick?
Yeah. Oh man, that's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy, bro. Yo,
Yeah,
they
bro,
did a
it's
pretty
looking
good job with the
Oh,
Steam
dude, look
Deck
at that loading
ventilation, bro.
text.
I
Yeah,
actually had to put
loading
these
blade.
on, so it actually took some work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Shit, we
my
got it
PS5
over
skin,
here.
yeah.
Oh, there it is, baby.
Oh,
That's
bro,
that's
bro,
that Elden Ring.
that's a sick emulation of Semi, bro. Nintendo's Onion Ring.
Dude, that's Elden Ring.
I said
And
Onion
No,
Ring.
that's a, no,
Onion Ring.
no.
Onion Ring.
That's not a.
Onion Ring.
That's not a Semu emulation. That is 100% a Yuzu emulation
Use your Ryujinx.
Yeah.
or Ryujinx. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Semi's actually pretty shit. I just realized.
Ryuju no
Hey.
Kaioken.
Hey, Semu. Okay, straight up
Well,
the
okay,
Semu
each
version of
one-
Breath of the Wild. You can run Breath of the
That was
Wild on
age 20,
Semu
by
just
the
as
way.
good as you can on a Switch.
Fair enough. There are some emulators that let you do 8K ray traced, Breath of the Wild.
What?
Yeah.
That probably runs crazy.
There's a video on it.
Oh,
There's
you
a
know what
video
the
on it.
fucking weirdest thing to do to Breath of the Wild is? Remove the cell shading. Because the game is innately cell shaded.
Yeah, it is.
You
Yeah,
remove
it has
that
I love it.
you-
That's why I love the graphics.
No,
style.
if you take that, it's like let's use Borderlands 2 without ray tracing. Borderlands 2 without ray tracing still looks like Borderlands. Breath of the
Borderlands-
Wild does not.
Borderlands with
take
ray
away-
tracing makes no sense.
Do
my
not
opinion.
take
No,
away the cell shading in Borderlands ever. Please, just don't.
It's
It is
no, even
everything.
without it, it still looks like Borderlands at the very
If
least.
you
It
took
just looks
away
wrong.
it's like stabbing me in the soul.
Alright, boys, we're getting sidetracked though.
Are we?
Yeah. You know why? Because
Oh, yeah,
welcome
hi,
back, everybody,
everybody.
to the pod.
Oh shit!
Welcome back, everybody, to the
Welcome
D.I.P.S.H.I.T.S
back.
podcast.
Welcome back. Holy man, it feels like
It's,
forever, even though it's the same period of time from the
Oh.
last time.
It's
And the time before that.
Welcome to Hellhounds D.I.P.S.H.I.T.S, the sequel.
Yeah, you're stuck with me again.
2.0.
Hello. Beast here again.
2.0, dude, we're gonna end up
hasn't been long.
we're gonna end up Bollywood sequeling like our Hellhounds like segments to where
87 of them.
it's just 7 sequels, and then that's like
Yeah.
the first arc.
Dude, we're gonna be Fast and Furious style.
That's the first arc, and then another
Are they
14.
making
That's
a
the
10th
second
one?
arc.
Are they making a 10th Fast and the Furious?
They
That's
buy
I
a
it.
think
genuine
so.
question.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Isn't that enough?
But you know what isn't enough? Our Patreon. Yeah?
It
Huh?
isn't enough. We gotta raise the
Yeah.
prices.
Isn't enough. We
We gotta
got
raise the prices. We're gonna raise the prices soon, so you
just-
better pay for it.
we just
But we never
released
actually raised the
a
prices.
Patreon. So hey, for those of you who are wanting some extra content, who are wanting to see what we do and what we say on the pre-show, so when we are doing prep phase before the podcast, and if you guys want to see some upcoming shows by some of the members of the podcast, if you want to get cool Discord perks, you want some cool stuff, or you just want to be a shillionaire, join the Patreon, man. It's in the link tree.
Come get a Dabber Ranch.
Yeah, get a Dabber Ranch, bro. Show us your drip. Do it. Send
We need
us
to
shit,
play that again.
For sure.
bro. But yeah, all right. We got a Patreon now, so we gotta like figure that out, bro. And that's just what it is, man. It is what it is.
If you become a Patreon,
Patron.
right? Patron, whatever. I'm not
Yeah.
good at this shit. If you become
That's
a
fine.
patron, right?
Yeah.
You'll get to know what I had to eat before stream. But if you don't,
Oh,
You're never gonna find out.
sorry.
oh,
before
the
pod.
suspense,
But
bro.
if you
the
don't, you don't get
suspense.
to know. You don't get to know what I ate.
That's pretty crazy, dude. That's pretty
Same
crazy.
goes for
What did
Nags.
Beast eat? What did
Yeah,
Beast
what did I
eat?
eat?
What
What
did
did I
he
have
eat?
to
Did he-
eat? It was
Did
pretty
he even
good.
eat anything?
Did I eat? Am I lying to you? Only you will know if you become a Patreon.
Hmm. And you know what, guys? When I actually looked at Patreon, guess what our link is? It's patreon.com/dipshits. We actually got dipshits as our custom link.
Hey.
Which
we
is
didn't get
great.
banned. Let's go.
No. They
But no,
approved it, so
straight
we're
up-
not getting banned. Promise.
No ban.
Straight up, not only is Fast and the Furious getting a 10th movie, it's going to be a 2-parter One part's gonna release next year. The next part's gonna release in 2024.
Sounds about right.
Why?
Jason Momoa is in talks to be the villain, apparently.
What?
What?
I'd be down for that. Jason Momoa plays good.
I don't
Good
care about him.
characters.
He's so overrated in my opinion.
You don't like Aquaman?
No, I don't like Aquaman.
Okay, the movie was good, except for Amber Heard, that bitch.
That fucking bitch. No, I drag her ass through the fucking mud, put her in a fucking goddamn headlock in the middle of the street, shove her ass in a dirty puddle.
Jeez, bro, so aggressive.
Bro,
and then
no, she's
and
a
then
fucking
send her to
asshole.
the meat
Like,
to
honestly.
meat plant.
Send her to the meat plant to work there. She's got to cut up the butcher meat.
Bro,
That's a
you
job
guys are
from
so
now on.
chopped. You guys
Bro,
are
she's
so
gonna be
chopped.
chopping all day.
No, she's gonna become the meat.
We got the meat.
Dude,
Bro, my chair is so
I'm kidding.
uncomfortable
By the
right
way,
now.
for
I'm
legal
sitting
reasons,
on a
that is a
cushion.
joke. For legal
Yes,
reasons, that's
yes.
a joke.
Bro, no, we're only fucking around. Oh god.
my guy,
I would,
my
never,
guy
I,
said
would,
for
I would never kill somebody. Wink, wink.
my guy said for legal reasons. That's crazy, dude. That's actually
legal reasons.
crazy.
For legally incriminating reasons.
Yep.
So,
Wait, you said legally incriminating, dude?
yeah.
That's great. That's jokes. I like that. I'll run that. That's
so what's
funny.
the next? What's the next big game for you guys on your menu?
Shadow
Ghostwire
Warrior
Tokyo.
3.
Ghostwire Tokyo. That's a big one for me too. And Ghost Warrior 3.
Shadow Warrior 3.
Shadow
I don't know why I
Warrior 3,
said
which
Ghost
just came
Warrior.
out, by the way, Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, it did? Let me
Mhm.
let me check that Steam chat.
Dude, it
I
was
know
funny
Ghostwire
'cause-
Tokyo
Came out
is
on
here.
the 3rd, I want to say, right?
Something like that. It was funny because Nags, when you messaged me, right?
Yeah.
It was like coming out the next day, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
1st. It literally came out at the start of the month.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah,
It's got
it was
that
on
guy,
Monday.
he's like,
You told me,
"Ah!"
and I was like,
got
oh wait,
guns.
yeah, let me cop that real quick.
Why does he look like that? He looks like an idiot.
Because that's
I don't remember.
Lo Wang, dude.
Is that what he looked like that's not what he looked like in the first game.
No, that
Okay.
is he shaved.
They changed
There's
his art
literally a
style.
scene. There's literally a scene in the first game of him shaving his head.
No, I'm saying they got a new art style too though.
Oh, that, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Brother,
it's
It's like a
Shadow
Dishonored.
Warrior.
It's like
it
Dishonored.
is Shadow Warrior.
It's like no, it's like Doom.
Wait, what's I Doom?
Shadow Warrior.
Really? Oh well, okay,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
100%.
It started
It's like,
off.
yeah.
No, it started off as a boomer shooter.
Yeah,
That's what
it
I'm
did
saying,
start
yeah.
off as
It's
a boomer
100%
shooter.
like a
You're
Doom
right. You're
clone
right.
type
You're right.
thing.
You're right.
But it's
you're
not
right.
a clone. It's its own thing, obviously. But
Like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
original Shadow
when I
Warrior
say
started
Doom
off as
clone,
a
that's not
boomer
an
shooter.
insult. It's
Shadow
not an
Warrior,
insult at all.
no, Shadow Warrior, to put it plainly, is Doom 2014, or is it 2016?
2016.
Doom 2016 is pace, but that
Yeah.
back then.
That's what I'm watching. Yeah, because I'm seeing
Like,
like a little bit of a live stream
Shadow
thing.
Warrior is the speed of Doom 2016
Yeah, it's really
with
cool.
its own
Yeah.
Chinese twist.
It looks really sick. I know. I've been playing lately the
Chinese
Survivalist.
/ Japanese.
Pretty fun game. It's really fun. I wish I had people to play with online though.
What?
It's really fun though so far. The Survivalist. It's
The
made by the people that made the
Survivalist.
Escapist. The Escapist.
Oh
remember
yeah,
that
yeah,
game?
yeah. I
But
think I
it's a
got that on
survival
Humble
game
Bundle,
instead.
dude.
Yeah, it's a survival game instead. It's really fun.
Oh, that's pretty
Like I said,
sick.
I haven't played multiplayer yet though. I only played single player. I've made
Uh,
almost everything in the game. I think.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Beast, I don't know if you pay attention, but Ghostwire Tokyo is going to be on PC.
I know. I saw. Yeah, it's on the. I saw.
Yeah.
It's in my wish list. I want to get it on PC, but I don't know if I will because I don't know if I can run it, which makes me sad.
You have a 1080. You can run a surprising amount
We've
of
just
things.
stated you
I
have
can
a
run
1080.
it. It just won't run like maximum goodness.
Bro, I can run certain games that shouldn't run that high on that high.
But what is Ghost?
be surprised.
Hold on.
I
I'm
am
looking
the
at Ghostwire
person-
Tokyo.
I am the person in this group who is known
Bro.
for
It looks
stretching
sick.
their
No, it's
PC.
sick.
I'm the person in this group
you don't know
known
about
for
Ghostwire
stretching
Tokyo?
his PC to its limits.
Do you not know about Ghostwire
I
Tokyo?
used to do that when I had my previous build before the GPU one could put.
Bro, I'm really excited to play fucking Persona after.
Okay, wait. What
Or
is Ghostwire Tokyo like? What
something.
type of game is it? Oh, it's an
First person,
first person
mystery,
supernatural.
power. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it's
It's about,
like a who done it kind of thing.
I don't know if it's a who done it. I think he gets
It's
teleported
less
to
of
another
a.
world. He
It's
gets
less of a
teleported to another
whodunit.
world.
Wait, what?
There's
It,
like a separate world.
it's
Okay.
you get
literally
taken to.
you're doing all this to save someone you care about.
Yeah. So yeah. You have
Okay.
you have a good old dogger though. You have a good pupper.
Can you
The
pet the
Dogger.
dog?
the Doge?
Yeah, dude. Look at him. There's
Okay.
a picture of him doing it.
See, this is an opinion of mine. If there are animals that you can pet in a game, that game gets an instant 10
It's
out of
good.
10.
Yeah.
Dude, Far
Okay.
Cry 6, best dog. Oh my god.
There
Alright.
have been entire
Have you seen that dog?
fucking No, there have been entire bundles of games sold where the bundle is titled the Can You Pet the Dog bundle.
Yeah.
That's great, dude.
No, but Dio, have you seen the dog in Far Cry 6?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
that
actually
adorable
play
little
It's
Far
like
Cry.
a little like wiener dog, right? Little like
Mhm.
wiener,
Mhm.
wiener. But he doesn't have any back legs, so he has a little cart. He has a little cart. It's like made out of wood, and it carries his little legs. And he comes up to
Oh,
you, and he's so cute, and you get to touch him, and he licks your hand, and
I'm
oh my
sorry,
god,
I would
it
just like
melts
to say
me.
that I would
It
just like to
melts me.
say before you described how adorable this dog is, you said wiener 3 times. You
He
said
did.
wiener dog, wiener.
Wiener, wiener,
hey man,
wiener,
allow him, bro, allow him,
wiener dog, man, wiener, chicken dinner.
allow him,
Honestly,
bro.
I think a solid game on everybody's lists is Breath of the Wild 2.
Of course, that's like on my
For
cum
me,
list.
it's not.
Are you joking me? What kind of taste do you have, you cunk?
I'll give
You
you a
cunt.
reason.
I just mixed
I'll
the
give
word
you a
cuck
reason.
and punk.
I have Breath of the Wild 1. I have it.
Yes.
I barely played it.
You didn't beat it?
I've barely played it.
Bro, you need to beat
Mainly
Why?
because an open world game like that is not it's very hit or miss with me. If that makes sense. Like, okay, you could bring up the example that yes, I played through all of Elden Ring. I did do that. Yes. But to me, I feel like the difference between okay, let's put it this way. I've
Elden
never
Ring, you're
finished.
constantly in it.
Yeah. See, the thing with Legend of Zelda in general is I have not finished a Zelda game. The farthest I've been in a Zelda game is in Twilight Princess, and I don't even
See,
remember how far I've been.
had only finished one Zelda game when I beat Breath of the Wild myself.
No,
Mhm.
there's the thing. Like, I'll admit, Breath of the Wild, for an open world game, you're not constantly in the action.
Yeah, it's massively expansive, and you're not really doing much a lot of the time, which honestly for me is a turnoff.
Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game, really. It was. It
I-
honestly was. Because I played Majora's Mask. I have, but I never
Mhm.
actually beat it, right? But I went back after I beat Breath of the Wild
Mhm.
and then beat Majora's Mask.
I'm
Right.
And I
gonna
beat Ocarina of
flex.
Time, too.
I'm
I
gonna- I'm
actually
gonna-
beat
I'm gonna-
Ocarina of Time in a randomizer. So that was cool.
Beast, I genuinely forget. How old are you now?
24. What do you mean?
Yeah, my
What do you
my
mean?
man's over here like a few months and a year older than me. And I'm gonna flex for a second, knowing that my first Zelda game was the first Zelda game.
That's sick.
Because I had an original Nintendo.
That's
I
I
sick.
never
had an
had an
original
original
NES.
Nintendo. My
That's
brother
sick.
had an SNES, but I didn't play on it. That I remember. We never had an N64. We had a PlayStation 1. So
Yeah.
I didn't play a lot of the N64 games.
Fair enough.
But I played
Yeah,
Majora's
no.
Mask at my friend's house, and same with like Donkey Kong 64, Smash Brothers 64, Banjo Kazooie.
My first actual game was Luigi's Mansion though.
Oh.
You guys ever play Billy Hatchet?
No, I've heard of it,
Billy
but
or
I
Hatcher?
haven't.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, I think it is.
Something like
It's a
that.
Sega game. It's fun.
Have heard of
fun.
it.
It's a really
I
fun
was
Sega
going
game.
to say though
repetitive.
is even though I may not have played much of Breath of the Wild, I have watched quite a bit of it, and it's cool. For
It is
me, Breath of the Wild is more of a watchable game than a playable one,
That's
and I found that
understandable.
out.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
See,
just
for me, that's XCOM. That's like
I ended
XCOM
up
and games like that.
getting yeah, and I ended up getting Breath of the Wild as one of the games for my Switch when I initially got it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
That's like
you managed to get one of the first edition bundles of the game,
yes, I
or,
did,
or
but
the
I
the
Yeah,
couldn't.
that's
Switch,
like
one of the
that's
first
like me.
release Switches. Yeah,
Well, that's like
Yeah,
me with Breath of the Wild, Mario, Octopath Traveler because it was an exclusive at first.
yeah.
Fire
Well, I
Emblem.
think my
Yeah.
Switch came with Mario Kart, and then I got Breath of the
Mine didn't
Wild
come with
and
anything.
Ultimate separately.
Mine didn't come with Jack. I have
You know
Ultimate,
what
but Ultimate I
sucks?
had to get
Ah.
digitally.
You know what's crazy? You
And Mario
know,
Kart.
if you buy a
Golf.
Switch game, right? You know how when you put in the Switch games cartridge, you can redeem the Switch game for Switch Gold, like Nintendo Gold,
Yeah,
right?
for gold. Yeah.
So if the game is too old and you buy it brand new, it won't let you redeem gold.
What?
Oh,
I
I
found
never
this
had that
out
problem.
because
That's
when
weird.
I tried to redeem my Nintendo Cash with all of my games, it didn't let me. Even though
That's odd.
all three of the four game like the three of the four games I tried were all brand new copies. No one's touched it.
That's weird.
Because the game you can only like redeem that Switch Gold um um after a specific amount of time when that game is released. But
that's
you know what's
dumb.
stupid is if you buy it from the eShop, you get Switch Gold. But if you buy the
Yeah,
physical
you do.
copy, you don't get it because it's too
Yeah,
old.
no, that's.
And I'm
I
like,
still
dude,
think they should add an
why?
extra feature. I still think I've thought Nintendo should do this ever since the very beginning. Nintendo should have an achievement system. Like they just
Dude,
should.
honestly, Nintendo would
Like a
thrive
trophy thing, yeah.
so much with an
But
achievement system. I'm gonna
I
be real
think
with you.
that, and I but I think that every trophy system or achievement system or whatever the fuck everything has, other like include this in Steam. I don't really give a shit. But I think that it should give you a gold, like give you a currency of some sort. For
Oh,
if you,
like
especially
like the
if you win
old
100% a game.
Well,
Microsoft point,
If
like
gold.
the
you win
old Microsoft.
100% a game, that is work to
It's like
get
the old
every
Microsoft
achievement.
system before
Gold
the Gamer Score
is
became
well.
Gamer
I mean,
Score.
here's the thing. Gold is equivalent to
It's real
like a few
sense.
cents.
That's what I'm saying. What? Give us a couple cents for beating a game entirely.
Give us a
100%.
couple cents for plotting a game, man.
No,
Yeah.
for beating a
Like it's
game, at
not
least give
that
you
much. Think
$5.
about it.
Five
Yeah,
bucks
true.
for beating a game.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money to make.
That's
You
a
don't realize
lot
how
of
much money
cash,
that
man.
is.
I'd
You
say
don't realize how
20
much money
cents
that is.
That is
max.
chump change
That
for
is
what the
not.
actual game costs.
Not to them. No.
Well,
They're like, that's a
think
negative.
think of it this way, right? Let's say
I'm saying
every
like a couple
single
cents.
person, right? We'll say
Maybe 50 cents.
there's hundreds of
25.
millions of customers, right, with Nintendo, right? So let's say we'll give it a flat number: 100 million people plat the game. All 100 million people plat the game. $5 each person. That's $500 million out of their pocket
That's why I'm trying to tell Nags
for
that
their
that's
own.
too much.
And I understand that it's credit,
That's why I'm
right?
like 2 cents.
I understand that it's credit, but this is where Mr. Accounting background comes in. All right.
Yeah.
Credit. That credit counts as a liability until it's spent.
Yep, it does.
It's like gift cards.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
giving
fair.
out a gift card. It's exactly the same thing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But no, I will admit, Breath of the Wild, after having played it about 5 times now, just as something to do, you do start feeling like it becomes a bit of a slog.
Mm-hmm.
So I've taken to modding the game to add new content.
Of course, it's going to become a slog after 5 times, though.
That
Well,
is
no,
another
no.
point.
There's the thing. For Nintendo games are known for their
Go on fucking
replayability, though.
Go on Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, a new game plus 5.
No. There's the thing.
They
Nintendo
don't feel
games are
repeatable.
known for their innate replayability.
Fair enough. Yeah, same. You can say the same
And-
for FromSoft games too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no, well,
but
you can say-
Breath of the
here's the thing.
Wild
This is the way I
is
feel about
one
most
of
games.
those games
Yeah,
that
absolutely. Because you can play it differently every time.
Exactly.
after
Well,
no,
you
I
could go.
played it
You could
different.
do.
I've
You could
played
do
it differently
one-handed
every
only
time.
run. You could do a two-handed only run. You know. You could
Straight
do
to
magic
Ganon
only
run.
run.
Straight to Ganon
Straight to
run.
that's hard, but
That's
again,
hard, but
I've done it. It's pain.
Mm-hmm. Just use a stick. Go to
well,
town.
yeah, you can go. You can find weapons in there too that you can
No
use.
master
But, yeah.
sword. Yeah, you get like a couple great swords and axe.
You can get some halberds and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
halberds.
But no, I like having played it in multiple different ways every time. Even for a Nintendo game, its replayability runs out after a while
Mm-hmm.
because
Yes.
there's just not enough
Well,
content.
Here's the thing, right? I want to state here's a game that has a shit ton of content and it's a Nintendo game, okay? And it does have a shit ton of content. Nobody can deny it, right? It's Mario Odyssey. It has a shit ton of content.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Odyssey has so much to
It
do.
has so much content.
You can
right?
say the same for
if
Sunshine.
you do that game 2 times, it's gonna feel like you're done. Like you don't need to play it anymore.
Yeah, it's like Sunshine.
That's so much content. So if you can play through that game twice, props to you first of all.
Mhm.
Like if you 100% that game
Props
twice.
to you.
Yeah. But second of all, holy fuck. You feel like you just ate a whole turkey dinner worth of Mario. Like you're
Oh,
good.
dude.
You're good.
I could not go through the slog that is Mario Odyssey.
Getting
I
every
could
moon.
not.
It is a
cannot.
slog. Yeah. No, it is a slog
I-
sometimes because because
I
I
am
know for a fact
super
one
hit or
moon in
miss.
particular you got to do a stupid jump and I hate it.
See, the thing with me and Nintendo games is I never got along with Nintendo games. Why do I say that?
Do you like
Is
Warriors games?
because I've
I love
always
Warriors
caused them they've always caused me difficulty in terms of beating them. I was never good at platformers and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
especially the Mario series was not for me. Doesn't mean
I'm
I
not
hate
good at
Mario
platformers
at
either.
all.
Ass nags.
Doesn't mean that I think
really
any of
good
the
at them.
games are shit,
decent,
right?
but not-
I don't think any of the Mario games are shit. I will appreciate them
No.
for what they are.
There
It's
is
just
one
not
that
for
I
me,
think
Mario's
is
bro.
good.
shit. Me.
Mario's good. Mario's
There's
fantastic.
one
but
Mario game that I think is shit, and it's a very strong opinion. Everybody
if you
disagrees
say
with me.
Sunshine,
No, it's not Sunshine. It's 64. I fucking
I knew
hate
he was
it.
gonna say
I despise
64.
it. I despise it. It's a horrible
no,
game. I
Sunshine.
disagree.
Okay, 64.
people say it's
64 changed. 64 changed the face of gaming.
I get that, but I hate
Yeah, I
it.
also changed the face of speedrunning.
You know what's
Yeah,
a better
64
N64 game? Jet Force Gemini. That's a better N64 game.
Uh,
Right away.
Oh, no,
007. GoldenEye. That's
Mario
a better
Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game.
I owned
But
the first
my
one
heart
for the Wii.
goes. My heart goes to Sunshine.
Or that's Galaxy, sorry.
game. Galaxy's fun. Galaxy's
Yeah,
great.
Galaxy's fine. Galaxy's fine, but Sunshine's
The
like
second one is a little bit not as good, but it's
Yeah.
still decent.
Sunshine is one of the best Mario games to come out, and people hate on it so much.
What hit me when I was like playing a lot of Mario games, I had a Wii, right? I got New Super Mario Brothers Wii. That was the one with like the red case,
Oh,
and they
dude.
they
I
first
would
introduced the
meme.
propeller hat.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
first introduced
yeah.
and the penguin suit and the there was one other one too. I can't remember what it is.
And you can do multiplayer and stomp on
It wasn't
toads.
the
yeah,
ice flower.
yeah. It wasn't the Wii U one.
The
though, 'cause
ice
it didn't have
flower,
the
the
pad.
ice flower came out with Galaxy, so it wasn't the ice flower that got
No,
introduced.
it was something else. There was 3.
Mini Mush.
No, Mini Mush was like a handheld thing. It was like Mario DS2 or something like that. Like
There was this one Mario game that I really liked. I
What's up?
believe it was for the Game Boy. I think it was like Super Mario Adventure 2 or
Land?
some shit like that.
Oh,
it,
Super Mario.
and
Super,
it was
I
not
think
one
you're talking
game.
about Super Mario Land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't one game. It was 2 games. So it was Super Mario Land, and it was also the retro Super Mario Bros. Like a mini game.
No, yeah.
And
No,
I
okay.
was like-
I had that one. It was a Game Boy Advance game, right? It was a Game Boy Advance cartridge, wasn't it? It was a little one, right? The little long one, and it was Yoshi's Island, or like the first it was Yoshi's Island, and then it had the brothers on it, the Mario Brothers, the original.
Mhm.
I had it.
Dude,
I had
oh,
it too.
That's so
I had
sick.
it too.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't have that. I had a combo cartridge that was Mario and Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
the
no, mine was
NES?
just like
I
it
was
was
saying.
a mini game with
I
the
know
game
about that. I had
in the
that
one
at one point. I
cartridge.
sold it for some money.
Yep. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool though. Like you know, like we look back at all these games and we're like, bro,
Yeah.
bro, like,
No,
you know,
there are certain games that need to be remade. Like, okay, I get everybody loves when it comes to Square Enix, right? I get everybody loves they really love Final Fantasy. You know, like that's the Square Enix pinnacle, right?
Here he
You know,
goes on his Final Fantasy
But-
Tactics show.
but
oh,
listen
brother.
to me, listen to me, listen to me. There's two games that Square Enix need to remake and just bring it to the top, okay? And it's Final Fantasy Tactics, the original for the PS1, and then the other game is Legend of Dragoon for the PS1, okay? Both of those games need to have a remake in like fantastic I think the Tactics doesn't need fantastic graphics, but like Legend of Dragoon needs a Final Fantasy VII remake like style. Like that's what it needs. That story is so good.
I like
That
how
game
Final Fantasy
is so
VII
good.
Remake is now the gold standard for remakes.
Well,
Well,
like because it's the best way to describe when I'm talking about Square Enix.
Okay.
I'm talking about
Let's
Square
be
Enix.
honest. In 2021, when I
haven't
got my
played it yet, but I'll have an
PS5,
opinion.
7R was my game of the year, and for good reason.
That's fair.
It is
What
one
year
of
was it? What year did 7R come out? 2019?
7R Intergrade came out in 2021, I believe, with the
Well,
PS5.
no, I'm not talking about Integrate though. I'm talking about the original.
Regular, I think it was like 19
2019
or 20.
I want to say 19.
19 or 20.
So it would be Game of the Year 2019 then. It would have been right. So
Yeah, but for me it was 2021 because I played Intergrade.
So you play. Okay,
So that was
then you
my
have a little bit of-
2021 game of the year.
What won in 2019?
I don't know.
And
What was game of the
what
year?
won
2020.
and what won 2021? Or did we do that one yet?
Sekiro
Game
was
of the year.
2019.
Yeah,
Oh,
Game of the Year was
Sekiro?
2019.
Okay.
Yeah, Sekiro was sick.
I mean, that's not
And
mine. I
then
didn't like it.
2020
I don't like
Right,
was
Sekiro.
no, 20,
Last of Us
2020
Part 2.
was
Part 2.
yeah, trash.
Was The Last of Us,
Tsushima
right?
was a
Garbage or
runner-up.
some
Part
shit.
2.
Tsushima
it was
was a
garbage.
runner-up. I'm surprised Tsushima didn't win.
Dude, Tsushima was Game of the Year, and nobody will change their mind. Like,
And It
But,
Takes Two was 2021.
bro, what? Like, bro, what? I'm
I mean,
sorry.
to be fair, in
I don't mean it's
2021,
bad. It's just
the competing games are Psychonauts 2, Resident Evil Village, Kenna, It Takes Two, and Deathloop.
I would have gave it to Resident Evil.
No.
I'd have given it to Psychonauts.
Resident Evil 8 is really good.
Honestly, I would like to say It Takes Two still takes it, only because of how much love that was put into the game.
I get
'Cause
that.
usually-
But for me, that's not a contender. I don't even think it should be there.
Kenna was so under the radar. I don't know how it was nominated.
It's exclusive to Epic, I think, right?
No. Kenna's on
No, I'm saying like it's on PC though. It was exclusive to Epic.
let me see. Yeah, it
think it
was
was.
because I think it was.
That's why I didn't know about it really.
It was very under the radar. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Kenna was great. I've watched a little
Oh
bit.
shit! Did you know that they
Um,
made a fucking
I think-
Warhammer VR game?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
so you play as a battle sister. That's funny.
Okay.
I think like if they had like a category that was most anticipated sequel, Psychonauts
Breath of the
2.
Wild.
Yeah,
No,
you think
Psychonauts
so?
2 for games
Oh,
that
you're
were already
saying
released.
you're saying games that are released. Okay.
You know what's
I thought you were
funny?
saying
I
games that
never
were coming.
played
I was like Breath of the
Psychonauts.
Wild.
No,
2,
most
probably.
anticipated sequel would be Psychonauts 2 because
Yeah.
myself included,
Would H-
everybody was
with,
waiting
with
years for
Half-Life 3
that
be on
shit.
the list.
It's like
Question
it's
mark.
like
Fuck
it's
no.
like Beyond Good and Evil. Except Beyond Good and Evil
I have
turned
no
out pretty bad.
on that
I
because
heard.
I haven't even. I don't know nothing about that fucking.
Beyond
Like
Good and
Beyond
Evil
Good and
still
Evil.
hasn't released a sequel.
I know it's about a pig and a lady.
Oh yeah,
But
there's
no, dude, you like-
Beyond Good and Evil, and then there's Beyond Two Souls. Two Souls is also one that was being waited for.
That's a Quantic Dream game. Those are
Beyond
fucking
Two
great.
Souls is the one I believe I hate that game if I remember correctly. That's the one with that
QD
fucking,
games are insane. It's an experience.
It's the one with the fucking where she has like a brother and shit. Right?
He's a
And it's like-
ghost.
Yeah.
yeah, I hate that one.
Yeah.
No. I like
That's
I like
fair.
Heavy
I like
Rain
that
and
one.
I like Detroit from story wise. I don't like to play
Dude.
those
Have you
games,
ever-
but
Oh,
Have
Fahrenheit's
Fahrenheit.
streamed
fine.
Detroit.
Fahrenheit.
Detroit was so
Fahrenheit.
good.
Fahrenheit comes before came before Heavy Rain. It's another QD game.
I don't remember if I watched Fahrenheit
Mm.
though.
Yeah, the only ones on Steam are Heavy Rain, which I'm so happy they put it on. Heavy Rain is such a
And
crazy.
Detroit, yeah, right?
well, that's
Heavy
just
Rain
that's
was
just
such a
Steam.
crazy-
Whereas
You can also
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you can get Beyond Two Souls on PC too. I know you can.
no, hilariously enough, Epic has all of them.
Yeah.
Of course they
Does
do.
it have Fahrenheit?
I don't. I think Steam has Fahrenheit. It might.
Um,
Quantic Dream
But
is
yo,
good.
QD
You know what's
QD has
something that
some
we should
great
all
games.
get is fucking hand simulator.
No, I'm not getting
Yeah,
Hand
Fair.
Simulator.
It's called.
Why
It's
it's like
called.
86 cents or something.
First of all,
think it
Hand
was remade.
Simulator is VR. Second, no.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It should be.
No, you can play. No, there's totally a separate thing that you can do without
Dude,
VR.
I did. Dude,
and you
there's
have
no
tr-
point of
and
playing
it's
it with the
the-
mouse, bro. I am
Okay,
not
okay,
moving a hand.
What are you
all the
talking
time.
about? No,
entire-
there's a separate thing where you don't use VR. Nobody uses VR. And you have to try to pick up the gun with your hand, and it's very challenging and shoot somebody. Yeah, you try to shoot everybody.
The full
It is
title
very
of the
hard.
game, which is on Steam, is Fahrenheit: The Indigo Prophecy.
Ah,
How do
okay.
you spell fucking Fahrenheit?
FAH
F-A-H
RENHIEIT.
R-E-N. Okay.
You know what was also a pretty good game that was, in my opinion, was pretty underrated.
Look at this game. It looks so old. Cool.
Quantum Break
'cause it is
by
old.
Remedy.
Quantum Break.
Oh yeah, Quantum Break.
Okay,
Yeah.
Quantum Break is good, but I am a firm believer Control did it better.
Oh, Control.
I haven't
Okay,
played Control yet, so no
I
opinion.
love
But
Control.
that's purely
get me started on
because
Control.
Quantum Break was them figuring it out. Control was them perfecting it.
Okay, Control. This is how I my view on Control. It's a masterpiece. Absolute
We
masterpiece
wouldn't
of a
be
game.
getting Alan Wake 2 without Control, and it's
Okay, then I'm okay
It's in
with
the same
Control,
universe, by
because
the way.
Alan
If you
Wake
didn't
is my
know.
shit.
If you didn't know,
If anybody doesn't
Control's
know
in the
about,
same
about me and
universe.
Nags, what?
Yeah,
Control's
same-
in the
the
same
exact same-
universe.
That's cool.
As of-
If anybody didn't know
as
this
of-
about me and Nags, though, right? We are both giant Alan Wake boys, like giant.
Oh,
We
I love
it.
Alan Wake.
We love Alan Wake. Like, he's fucking sick. Alan Wake, believe it or not about me, fact about me, Alan Wake was my second ever Xbox 360 game.
You know what's funny? I never played Alan Wake. No.
But no, Control
You've killed me.
Control has an expansion called AWE. AWE in the game stands for Altered World Event.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, because it's an Alan Wake crossover, everybody that I know has taken to calling the DLC the Alan Wake expansion.
Mm-hmm. See, Control, I will say this now, was built for one to display RTX, and it was a showpiece of a game. It's not a game you focus on for the gameplay, even though the gameplay was actually pretty good.
It's a game you focus on for the visual.
It is absolutely a showpiece for the visuals.
But the story is really good too.
The story is great.
It's solid.
The gameplay is really fun too.
I love the
Um,
gameplay.
The DLC alone is the reason. I'm going to
It's
attribute
content.
to the reason we have Alan Wake 2.
What?
Mhm.
You're talking about American Nightmare?
No, the DLC for Control.
Oh, DLC for Control. Okay.
Yeah, the DLC for Control is what I'm going to attribute
We got
to
American
us
Nightmare.
getting
What was
Alan
that?
Wake
What
2.
was that? A couple years after Alan Wake, like maybe 4 years, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Control, I will always hold a special place in my heart with Control, because Control is an absolute showpiece, an absolute masterpiece of a game. If you have the technology to run that game in high settings, do it. Why?
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely stunning. I played this game max settings of ray tracing on. All right. In the early stages of ray tracing, when it was actually really hard to run the game, absolute stunning showpiece
You guys hear
of a
about the
game.
announcement, by the way?
Of
What
four?
announcement?
The new Capcom game? Exo Primal?
Exo Primal?
It's a dinosaur game. It's like Dino Crisis, but like not.
You know what?
know what-
I personally don't care unless it's Devil May Cry 6.
Bro, okay, well that's not happening for a while,
That's
bud.
understandable, but fuck you.
That's
I
happening for
like
a
Devil May
while.
Cry. Okay,
No,
I'm
you're a Devil May
fanatic.
Cry boy. I get it. No, when
I
it comes to
love
me
Devil May Cry.
and Capcom, right? I usually do not care about most games. I love dinosaurs, so this is one game that
No,
my interest.
don't
But,
get me wrong.
But my big game, my Capcom game, right, is Dead Rising. They haven't had anything in a
Oh,
while.
Dead Rising's sick.
I love Dead Rising.
Did
Dead
you guys,
Rising 4 is a letdown.
Even the bad one though, I love it. I still like it.
You know what? Dead Island 2 needs to happen.
I'm waiting for that still. But we just got Dying Light 2.
It's in development hell. From what I've
It is. No, it is.
picked up, it's in development hell.
The last time we got a trailer was that trailer with like Jack Black in it. What the
Dude, okay.
That wasn't actually Jack Black.
No, I know it wasn't. It just sounded like him. Yeah.
Dead
No, that
Island,
was the guy they have to do when they for like anything Jack Black is in. If they need somebody to step in for him, there's this guy named Mick Winger who does it a spot on, and I mean spot on Jack Black impression.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the way down to
Oh,
his
yeah.
Tenacious D songs.
So it's a game where you put on an exosuit, right? You're like a dude who gets in an exosuit
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this
So
is
it's
Anthem
Titanfall.
all
Go
over
out.
again.
And yes, actually, but hopefully not.
So
Not
it's
in a bad
Titanfall.
Hopefully,
Hey,
like, it's
imagine
good.
we
So
imagine
then-
we get a Titanfall 3 and it gets hacked just like the other two games.
No.
So then basically a ball opens up in the
EA,
sky
bunch of shitters.
that drops dinosaurs. Okay.
Oh, that's sick. So
and then
dinosaurs
you in your
are
exosuit have to kill all
ODSTs.
the dinosaurs.
So dinosaurs are ODSTs. You're in an exosuit,
You also
basically
drop out of a
advanced.
plane though.
So
so
you're an ODST.
You're like an ODST.
The dinosaurs are ODSTs, and
No,
then
the
you're
dinosaurs
advanced
are
war.
the
and then-
dinosaurs are flood.
The Covenant.
Okay,
No,
so
they're bugs. They're more
so
like
you're
bugs.
you're an ODST. The dinosaurs are ODSTs, and then you advance warfare, use a Bell 27, and just kill the dinosaurs. Is that what I'm grabbing from this?
Looks like there's five
Airdrop-
different types of robots.
Airdrop
There's 5 different
dinosaur,
types of exos.
and then you can wall ride. And then you can
We
We
like
got
wall
one with
ride and
dual
grappling hook.
swords. We got
Dude,
one with an assault
okay.
rifle. We got one with a punching and a shield. We got one with a it's a healer.
You know what I
Oh
can't
my
get out?
god! It's like it plays like fucking Vanquish. And it plays like Anthem almost. It plays like
Oh
Anthem.
no! Don't say that.
looks so
Don't say
good.
that cursed
Dude,
name to
what
me.
do you mean Anthem had a good gameplay? It's just they fucked it
Okay,
up. They
okay.
stupid.
Beast, don't say that cursive name for me because I was one of the
I
people
love
who
that
bought the highest edition of the game.
I did too. I played 23 hours
Oh,
straight.
we're the same. We're the same. You
On
and me,
day
we're the
one.
same. I loved
Bro.
Anthem
I
until it went
didn't
to
buy
shit.
it because
Until it
I
died.
didn't buy it
Until it
because I
died. It
didn't have
died
money.
like it died like day 3. It was so sad.
We're the same. You and
Yeah.
I, we're the
But,
same. You and I.
Exactly.
We be
It died
knowing.
day 3 and I cried.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up with your weepy one shit.
We be knowing, bro. Come
We be
on.
knowing, bro.
No,
But this game looks
taking
sick,
it back,
honestly.
taking it back to Zelda for a second. Do you like Warriors games?
Like the Dynasty Warriors games?
Yeah, do you like
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors?
They're cool. They're really cool. I haven't
You'd
played
love-
any
Oh,
of them.
Okay, if Max wants to use the
well-
proper title, they're called Muso games to be exact. But
Shut up! It's Warriors games.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry. It's my
The
it's my
only
specialty.
Warriors game I've played, funny enough, is Gintama Rumble.
Is that a Warrior game?
Did you enjoy it? Besides
Oh,
it being
it's so
Is that
fun.
made by Koei
It's so
Tecmo?
fun.
No,
I didn't know that.
looking past it being
Interesting.
Gintama, did you enjoy it?
Oh, dude, so good.
You
gameplay
would
was
enjoy
fun?
You would
the
enjoy
gameplay
other
was fun, you'd
Warriors
like it.
games. You'd
Yeah.
like stuff like Hyrule Warriors.
Oh,
and
dude,
Age of
I will.
Calamity.
Now we
I've
do need to
tried
explain one thing. though.
Hyrule Warriors, like the demo, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was
Oh,
really
the,
fun.
The thing is with Hyrule Warriors and certain ones. So like, all right. So like, if we go to Pirate Warriors 3, for instance, that's the One Piece one, right?
Mhm.
That one went off a token system, so you would get coins of each like character, and then it would say like for this next level up, you need 3 Sanji coins, a Zoro coin, and 2 Namis or something like that. It would say.
Also,
right?
I did play one of the Pirate Warriors games. I own it. I own one.
So that's how that one worked. But versus like if you go play a traditional Muso game where it's more like just pay to level up, but you can only level up to your highest level. You know, it's that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to get unlocked skills and stuff, it's just paying. It's usually just a skill point system. They don't have
Yeah.
the token
Yeah.
coin system. It's just number. It's just a number. Here's your number. Here's your skill points.
I like
and that's
Gintama
only certain
Rumble.
ones.
I personally
fun.
like. I'm gonna go
No, they're
back to
great.
Gintama Rumble. It's fun. I haven't finished it, but it's.
Is it on
so
PS4?
fun.
Is that where it is?
It's a PS4
Eight.
game. Okay. This one's a little confusing. So
PS4 Japan.
it's a PS4 game, right? But there's a specific edition of the game that is not region locked. and that non-region locked version copy of the game is in sort of the like the where's it? I think it's like East Asia or West Asia. Where's Malaysia?
Hey, where's
Shit, hold
Malaysia?
on. Let me look.
Malaysia. Malaysia.
Oh yeah, it's a country in Asia. Thank
Shout
you.
out to
Southeast
everybody.
Asia.
Shout out to
There it
Malaysia
is.
is
anybody from
Southeast,
Malaysia.
Southeast
Okay,
Asia.
so from in the Southeast Asian area, right? There's a specific copy of the game, a Southeastern Asian copy of the game that's in English with or that's in Japanese with English subtitles specifically. And that copy of the game you can order, which I did, and that works in NA. The thing is, when you put it into your console and you go on your PS app, it won't know what the hell the game is, right? But the console itself will know it's Gintama Rumble,
It'll play it.
right? So,
Yeah. Mhm.
I bought the
Did you
Southeast
order it
Asian
off
copy.
Amazon, or do you have
Yeah,
to actually
I did.
go to
I did.
somewhere?
I did.
Oh yeah, you just got it off Amazon.
It's like one of those like specialty
Was
like
it just normal price, or was it a little bit more, or what?
it was like I think $40.
It's not even normal price. Then it's cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
40
Gintama. I would
bucks
have
is like
paid.
half of a normal
Dude,
game. No, like that.
it's
Yeah.
Gintama Rumble. I would have paid 80 for it. You know me.
I get you. No, that's my point. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
half of what a normal game is.
Yeah. So I tried out Gintama Rumble. Dude, as someone who holds Gintama as super close to his heart
Top tier.
as one of his favorite most top tier shows, right? That's like my top tier show.
Yes,
I
I get it. No, it's
love
your
Gintama
One Piece. I
Rumble.
get it, man.
It's
Trust me.
it's so good. It's so good, dude. So good. I love Gintama Rumble. And if I could have you guys try out Gintama Rumble, I would. Because it's so fun. And I wish you guys would watch Gintama just to know the references because there's so many funny pop culture jokes, anime references. Because it's such an old anime, it dates back
Nerd
to
alert.
so far,
There are
right?
there are certain ones I've seen.
Right? So Gintama's fun.
Like, I
It's great.
started Gintama. I just never
But-
watched more.
Well, yeah, no. When it comes to Warriors games, Age of Calamity is straight. Here's your number. The only time you use materials is to like
Right.
go do this thing on the map. If
To
you
unlock
use
skills in that one, use materials. Yeah,
yeah,
there's not a
do
point
this
system.
do this thing on the map. You unlock another combo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a point system. Like I said, but if you go with the more like traditional game, like I said,
Yeah.
with the first one that comes to my mind is the one I played most recently, Samurai Warriors 5. If you go to that one, it's much more traditional where it just has a web of powers, right? And
Mhm.
you use like 5 skill points, 10 skill points, 15 skill points of power. Boom.
Yeah.
And you just get skill points. That one's the most simple.
Yeah,
21, like that I can
and
think of.
I think the way it works in Gintama Rumble is you level up your character, so your characters level
That's
up based
normal,
on
yeah.
what mission you because
you play
every
and
mission,
you gain XP.
yeah, so every mission has like their own character that you play as, right?
Yes, yeah, it's normal, and then you unlock a free mode afterwards. Yeah.
So you unlock the so you level them up, you gain SP, right? And you use those SPs the skill points to put into your stats. There's like 3 different
Yep.
stats you can put it into, right? So you allocate them,
Let me guess,
allocate them,
movement, defense, and attack. Or
something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. And so you allocate into those stat
Green,
stat
blue.
blocks, and then once you hit a certain amount of skill
help.
points used up, you unlock abilities. And other things that you can do is you can use currency to get buffs. So I could get like a Gintoki card, or like a token, and that token will give me like defense up, or whatever, right? And stuff like that. So I can do that as well. So you can use that as an active item that recharges along with like your special techniques and shit.
Exactly.
Super cool.
That's cool as fuck. Yeah. No, that's super cool. Like I said, I'd probably love it because I love warrior games. I love every warrior game. I've never had a problem. Even the shitty one, known as Dynasty Warriors 9, which is a piece of utter garbage compared to Dynasty Warriors 8. It's still gameplay wise is a Dynasty Warriors game, so it's still fun. It's
Mhm.
fun. It's fun because nobody can deny this, okay? If you sit down and play a game where you get to literally beat the shit out of a bunch of fucking foot soldiers, it is fun.
Oh, there's Gintama skin decals for PS4s, bro. What the
Of course
hell,
there is. And
man?
PS5 probably if you look hard enough.
That's sick. That's sick. Oh,
Yep.
that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Oh, yo, Beast. So I'm looking at Gintama Rumble now, by the way. It's sold out as hell on Amazon. So you'd probably have to look somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I it was pretty limited stock. It's hard to get,
Oh
which
yeah, that's not
surprisingly I
surprising.
was actually able to get pretty
You be
easily.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I can't just switch to like Malaysia on my like PS whatever.
You
Buy the
can.
copy.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Switch it on. No, switch it to digital and buy a
But the
digital
thing
copy.
is,
Yeah.
you have to buy that currency's card.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
you can. So if you switch your console to a different country's like PlayStation Store, I learned this actually.
You can't
Um,
use your currency.
you cannot use your currency. You have to, and you can't use your cards either. Like your own, like
Yeah.
your. If you have a
I know.
Canadian credit card, you can't use it. If you have PayPal, you
Add
can't
money to the
use it.
account and then like
You
move it or
have to
no?
add money into the account by buying store credit.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, so like you'd go online, you'd buy a gift card, and then you'd use that to then pay for it. Yeah, it's really weird. Super weird, dude.
That is weird. That is odd.
Okay.
There's a game I actually bought on my
That's
PS4 a while
strange.
back called
Mm-hmm.
Conception that I still need to play. There's an anime based off it
Conception.
too. It's an anime. The anime. I'll give you the premise. Okay, it's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
You're a dude that gets teleported to another world along with your like childhood friend or whatever.
So it's an
who's a girl,
isekai.
obviously. Yes, it's well, sort of. You get teleported to another world where you fight like this shadow type shit, right? And you're told you have to get with the maidens, the 12 maidens of the zodiac, and have star children, right? So your objective is to literally fuck 12 girls. Uh,
So it's a Brazilian isekai.
but here's the thing: you don't actually have to, you don't actually boink. What you do is you kind of like just get closer with them.
You don't boink.
You don't boink.
exactly,
You
like,
you just give
well,
them like
like,
+5 heart points.
here's the thing. I
Like
think if I
as
remember
gifts.
correctly, there's an option to turn off boinking, and like instead you'll just kind of just get close with them and like kiss
Bro,
them.
why are you censoring it, bro? That's so unnecessary.
I don't
Just
censor
say
it. I
fuck.
don't. I'm saying if somebody could. What? I'm saying boink because I'm saying boink is a funny word.
All right, editor. You totally exist, editor. We'll call you Jimmy. So Jimmy, make sure you cut that out. All right. Yeah.
Jimmy, don't
Thanks.
cut that out. Jimmy,
Yeah.
keep that in.
Jimmy,
give me
actually
horse.
no, keep that in, Jimmy. And then if we get demonetized, we'll just put it on Beast. All right, it's good.
Jimmy, keep that in and also include very graphic imagery of two people boinking.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
very,
yeah, yeah.
very
yeah.
graphic imagery.
And then add in the
PG.
scout from TF2 saying bonk. So you know.
Boink,
The bonk.
bonk, bonk.
Bonk. Okay, yo,
Bonk.
speaking of, dude, this morning I had like the wildest thought ever. Okay? So basically I woke up this morning. I was like super groggy and shit, right? I got up, I brushed my teeth, took a shower, came downstairs, had my breakfast. And then I got on Discord on my phone. I was like, "Bro." Like, and I started laughing. Like, I had this weird thought in my mind. I started laughing to myself. And then I decided to share on Discord. I was like, you know what I just thought of?
What?
And this is funny. I was like, Bald Schmorgy on the Smash Bros new challenger screen. And it just says protect and serve. And for some reason, that killed me. I can just hear it. Just the Smash Bros
no,
music.
there's a thing we need to do again, Beast.
What?
What?
Modded brawls, modded brawl
Fuck
fights
that.
again.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, play Project
I will
M.
put in the effort. I will
No,
put.
it's not
I will
Project
put in.
M. It's
not
like,
Project
it's
M.
modded
It's
brawl.
Imagine Ultimate, but in brawl.
Oh, so that's even crazier than Project M.
Custom characters and shit. Like
Oh,
I
we
will
can
go
do
through
that
the
with the
effort of setting that
emulators,
shit up
alright?
again.
We can do the emulators and shit, alright?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
you.
yeah.
dude,
That's
let's
I
run
will
that
go
one day.
through the
Let's
effort of
actually
doing
run that.
it.
Let's actually run
It's
that.
just a lot of work. It's just work. Yeah.
You know what
It
I'll
ain't
do?
that much work.
I'll piss you guys off, and I'll use PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale controls on my PS5 controller.
You will use the controls I set up.
Mope.
Bro, I have a PS5 controller. I don't have a GameCube controller, so allow me. All right, this is probably going to be through Dolphin, so I can set my own controls. It's
Just
funny.
use an Xbox controller.
I actually don't have a choice but to use, on like All Stars Battle Royale controls, because like those suit me the best on emulated Brawl.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Brawl is still a very fucking solid game.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to get on Slippy, melee, like Slippy on melee, like for Dolphin on like on Dolphin.
Lippy.
Slippy is like an actual online like thing for like melee players on
Slippy,
Dolphin.
look out!
Slippi, I think, and they all have like sick ass Smash players that are like super good at the game. And then I'm gonna get on
Oh, you were
Slippy and get
talking
my
about
ass kicked.
Lippy. I was like, what the fuck?
No. Slippy like the online thing for Smash Melee on emulator. That's a thing. It's a thing. It's really cool. It's just
Yeah.
community run online services for people. It's
Bro,
crazy.
I wish me and Naz need 2 more people for fucking goddamn Mario Golf on the Switch. But nobody has it, and I don't want anybody just to spend money just to play
Dude,
it like
I'm gonna tell you this
just to
now.
play it.
I'm
type
not
thing.
buying a Switch game unless I feel it's worth my $80. And
Oh,
at this
100%.
point, there are only 2 games right now that are worth my $80. Strikers, Switch Sports. That's it.
Well, Dread is worth your money. It just might not be worth it to you.
Yeah. I'm just saying
Same
in
thing
my
like Fire
opinion.
Emblem. Like that one's worth your money definitely because that
Oh
game's
yeah.
you're
I
gonna
have
get
3 houses.
You're gonna get your money worth out of that game.
Oh, I got 3 houses.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
fun.
Like
It's fun.
some of these games you're gonna get your money's worth. That's a big thing for me. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to buying a game, right? Do
Mhm.
you how do you cope like how do you equate your money to like each thing, right? Like because I go $1 per hour. If a game can give me $1 per hour, right? It is a good game.
I just do what my
It's a
Steam
really good game.
calculator tells me, bro.
I don't even know what that means.
So Steam calculator
No.
basically takes the hours played and then it breaks it down based on the price of the game, and it tells you how many dollars per like hour you spent on the game. So there's some games where I have 10 cents per hour.
That's understandable. I'm saying but if I buy a new game for like $20, right?
Yeah.
Right? I hope to get 20 hours out of that game. That's what I hope to get.
Oh,
That is
okay. So
that is my
you say
goal.
like $1 an hour. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is my goal most of the time for me.
The way I
So, like,
see
say-
it is it better be worth my work wage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like if I'm getting paid 15 bucks an hour, right? I better get $15 an hour worth of you know of
Gameplay.
time out of it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if I can be fulfilled in an hour.
But when you buy one of those games that's like $5, right? And it's
Yeah.
only like an $80 game or some shit, and it's really good,
Dude,
you
you
play
win.
it for a
You
long
win.
time.
That's just a
you
winner.
feel, it's such a quality feeling too, because you're like, I paid $5 for this.
Quality.
You're like, I paid
It's
$5.
like
Lately, like I said, I've been playing the Survivalist lately. I have 18 hours in the game. I
yeah.
feel so quality playing that game because I paid nothing for it.
It's like the statement when people say free
nothing.
food tastes better.
Pretty.
It's the same
Yeah, free food
concept.
does taste better. It does, 100%.
No. It's not free food tastes better. Food tastes better on a stick.
Well, it does too. That's fact. But free food also tastes better. Imagine free food that was on a stick.
Free corn dogs.
Free corn
Best
dog.
corn dog you'll ever have.
Exactly. Best corn dog you ever had. I like corn dogs. Like corn dogs for Dio? Or but non-beef corn dogs.
I would if there are any.
As I say, you have to get
Most-
pork. like a pork.
You'd
or
have to
something.
get like a all pork
Or like
all
or you get
chicken
like
sausage.
you could probably get like a goat one if you try hard enough, like a goat sausage and a corn.
A corn goat.
A corn goat.
Yeah.
A
That
corn
sounded
goat.
really bad.
You want a corn goat? But no,
Yeah.
because I
No, I'm. See, now
get
you
yourself some
fuckers
of
got me on.
that
Now
brown
you
chicken.
fuckers got me onto this. Look back into mod and grow.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm putting the effort in.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm putting in more effort than Beast puts into playing D&D.
Do I put a lot of effort? I don't know. I never know if I put a lot of effort in.
No, you
I
put plenty of
try.
effort.
I
You put
try.
plenty.
I try.
I put
I
I put more effort in than that one guy who's gonna be not around for a bit.
That one
sometimes I
guy. My
try
man said
too
that
hard,
one guy.
bro.
That's
My
wild.
favorite guy, my favorite character in the campaign right now though is Mysterious Bandit. Um,
That's stupid.
Everybody's sipping for the mysterious band.
bro, he's the bomb, dude. Mysterious Bandit.
Oh, Mysterious Bandit, my character?
Dude, no, Mysterious Bandit. I don't know who you are.
Oh, sorry. The guy I'm stepping in as at the current moment.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
The
yeah,
very
yeah.
posh gentleman who appears to be a bandit.
The posh
Yes.
gentleman,
Mysterious Bandit.
mysterious man, big man.
Man. Mysterious man. Hey, brother.
Yeah, man. Dude, I don't create a guy who talk like this.
Have you ever had a guy who talk like this? You know, I
You
really want
had
to play
a
a
guy
Russian
who talk
character
like
one
this.
day. One day I want to play a
Oh,
Russian character.
You
Bro,
want to play
not
a
right
Russian
now.
I want to
character.
play a
Not
Russian
right now.
character. I want to drink
Bro, if you
vodka.
play a
We
Russian
drink
main,
vodka. We
I don't
have
mean to, I
fun.
don't
we
mean to
do-
say it like this, but if you would have chose a Russian character for the villain campaign, I would have died.
Actually, you know what? That would have been chopped. Actually,
I would have
wait,
died, bro. You
wait.
understand? You would have
Wait,
literally murdered me.
Wait, Dimitri Pudding?
It's because he can't do the accent.
That's not why.
Yeah, I can do it. What the hell are you talking about?
But no.
We drink
so
vodka.
far,
We have good
It's great.
time.
I can't wait for next time. I don't know what we're doing next Monday, but it should be fun.
We're gonna be doing some crazy shit.
And if I'm not there, I'm not there, you know?
Hey man, I like how Beast like out of character. He's like, dude, my character doesn't give a shit about this bandit. Like, I'm not gonna ask his name. Like, whoa, what the hell?
No, I'm like, no, fucking.
Whereas Beast is eating the character up.
You guys don't
Yeah.
like. I want to state, just as a, as in-game character, right? If you notice something about Rick, he got kind of like sketch and tries to help the old fucking gnome. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. He normally doesn't give a fuck about people. Why would he care about that gnome? If you were paying
You should tell
attention,
me.
maybe you know.
But,
If you're
by
paying
the way,
attention,
no,
maybe
as
you
the
know.
DM, I do need you to tell me why.
Oh, well, I can't
Later.
tell. I can't tell you right now.
Later,
There's a player
later.
here. Yeah, there's a player here. You know.
Dude,
Just fucking
I'm
DM me.
You know what's funny
I
though?
can't.
was messaging.
It's harder to type it.
I was messaging Nags, right? And I was like preparing like a complete like entry like line for when someone asks my character, "Hey, who are you, dude?" And nobody asked him who he is. I was like, brother.
I was like, fuck,
yo."
all this prep I put in went to.
I was like, dude, Rick, don't
we
give a
came up
fuck
with like
about you.
crazy ass names and shit, and I was like, bro, I'm prepared, bro. I'm actually prepared. And my ass, like, actually being like, yo, these guys doing proper RP, they're gonna ask what the hell his name is, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
like, who are you, dude?
No, there's a certain
Nobody.
like I said, my
Nobody.
character has a nickname Sundance. That's a thing. In certain areas, he's called that.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
bro,
known that
like,
as that.
like, man, I put so
Whoa.
much prep into somebody asking my character what his name is. Like,
It
somebody
ain't
just
gonna
be
be
like,
me.
yo, who
It
are
ain't
you?
gonna be me.
And then I could
Who
go
are
on and be
you?
like, you know, like I'm this, I'm that, because everyone just knows him as mysterious bandit, bro.
Bro,
Mysterious man.
you know my character?
Me and Nags
my
had
character
shit
doesn't care
prepared.
about names so much.
Nobody
that he
cares
only-
about Rick either, bro. Jesus.
Bro,
He's
no,
a
he doesn't care about
psychotic
names.
blood
He
muncher.
calls the cat Madam Cat. He calls the gnome. He just calls him gnome. Like, and then he called the fucking ogre. He called him tall.
What are you
Bandit
gonna
is
call
like-
my character? You know what? I need a retcon how my character looks.
You're
by the way,
Bandit right now. You're just Bandit.
can I retcon how he looks a little bit, because I made him, I described him as, as somewhat feline. Could I make him more like a lycanthrope?
No. No. You can't
Like
do
a-
that.
Lycanthrope with cat features.
That's not a lycanthrope then. Lycan is like dog.
Lycanthrope is
dog.
more wolf. Yeah.
Lycanthropy in D&D does not mean wolf.
I thought I
True,
meant, like,
true.
wolf
You're
and,
right.
like,
You're right. No.
actual
He's right.
female.
He's right. I was doing my research. So like on
Well,
my
you're
way
right,
home
yeah.
today, right? I was doing a bunch of research. I'm like, wait, how am I gonna make my character, right? Because like I was so worried about how he looks, and I was like, bro,
Bruh.
dude, I was ready to
Oh.
like,
By the way,
yeah.
you want
What's
to know
up,
how planning in D&D looks?
dude? Sure,
I have
please.
I have probably over 20 tabs open
Jesus,
in
bro.
one of my
That's a
in
lot
one
of
of my
tabs.
workspaces. In one of
Any
my workspaces
per-
just for encounter planning.
any person that has like 50 Chrome tabs open is psychotic, bro. And I'm looking at Vic.
I have 8.
Vic is the type of man to have like 30 different tabs open, and I'm like,
No.
dude, you're psychotic.
No,
And then
hilariously enough,
he's the same
hilariously
guy
enough-
who complains about memory leaks on his PC, and I'm like, dude, you have Chrome eating like all of
that's
all
because
of
that's
your
because he
RAM.
uses Chrome.
He's eating all of his. It's like eating all of his RAM, like the hair on his nuts. Like it's not. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
No, hilariously enough, I
He
actually
uses
solved that
Opera
problem
GX or
for him.
some shit. I don't know what he uses, nor
No,
do I
I
care.
solved that. I solved I solved more like gave him an alternative to not just having it all grouped in one spot. In Opera GX, you can open workspaces, which is like tab grouping without tab grouping. Basically, you open up a workspace. It's essentially you've opened a whole new browser, and you can swap between the two. You can put a bunch of tabs on this one, a bunch of tabs on one.
I hope you realize that still takes resources.
Let me see how many resources I'm using right now.
How many resources? I'm
you
gonna
get all of these
quantify my
resources.
resources, bro. I'm gonna quantify it, bro.
Bro, we need more
Shit.
pylons.
Opera
Shit.
is barely using anything.
I know,
Bro, we
it's
need more
fine.
pylons.
And then there's me. I just don't care. I just don't care.
My CPU usage is 0. The highest it's gotten is 0.6.
Fair enough.
Yo,
I mean,
My memory usage, I have 32 gigs worth of memory, by the way.
really? Damn.
Oh, he's no shit.
2.1k.
Got a big cock over there, doesn't he?
Only 2.1k is being used memory wise on Opera.
Kilobits. Ah, shit.
No,
That's
megs.
sick.
2.1
Oh,
meg.
megs. Okay, you said
2.1K meg.
2.1K megs. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
feeling it.
What's your favorite cereal?
Yeah, that's low.
What's your favorite cereal?
Waffle
My
Crisp.
man's like, yo, I'm using 2.1K megabits of RAM, and my guy's like, what's your favorite cereal?
Dude, Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp.
I
Isn't that
actually haven't
expired, or
had
not expired, but, like,
Honey Bunches of Oats.
discontinued? Really? That's an
Ooh, it's
interesting
such
one.
a basic bitch.
That's not basic. That's interesting. Basic is like Cheerios or Honey Nut Cheerios.
I
Like,
think it's Honey Bunches.
At
Hold on,
least
hold
you
on.
didn't say Raisin Bran.
if you said Fruit Loops, I would have been like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
No. Waffle
For me,
Crisp
I don't
is
even
still
know.
Sorry,
sold.
Like,
no.
probably, like, honestly, one of my top
Yes,
tier
it
ones
is.
is
Yeah,
Cinnamon
Honey
Toast Crunch. I don't
Bunches.
care if it makes me basic. That makes me basic. but, like, I love-
Waffle
Reese's
Crisp is
Puffs
still
is probably
sold.
my favorite though.
Like it's
That or
it's
honeycombs.
still
Honeycombs.
Waffle Crisp came back soon after Oreo O's came back.
Yeah. I
I
haven't had
don't know
Oreos.
what the hell Oreo O's are. I mean, second,
It's literally
I don't
the
eat
cookies
cereal
and
anymore.
Oreos, man. They taste like Oreos. Come on.
I don't
it's
eat
cookies
cereal
and cream
anymore.
cereal.
You don't
Fair
eat
enough.
cereal?
I don't eat cereal anymore. I don't.
Why?
I
It's
just
such an
don't.
easy
I
thing to
don't
get.
have. I don't. I just don't. You know what I do? I
Do you-
drink cha,
Do you like milk?
and then I drink cha, and then I have bread,
What
and
the
that's
fuck is
it.
jaw?
Ja?
Cha. You know chai,
Ja.
chai
What is
tea,
ja?
chai tea.
Chai.
Chai
He's
tea?
saying
Chai.
chai. He's saying chai. Yeah,
Sorry,
chai.
I forget you guys are white, so me saying it the brown way will not come through to you.
We're white. All right, I'll
You
have
are
that.
white. Well,
I'm not
okay.
white.
If a brown guy
I'm
comes
Okay,
up
brown.
to you
hang
and
on.
says, "I'm going to drink
Hang on.
cha,"
I'm brown, man. Look
Hang
at
on.
this
You
brown.
can't call us out for being white, you whitewashed Indian.
hey, I'm still Indian though.
You Canadian.
By
You're
blood.
whitewashed as fuck.
I am, but I still have
Well,
my Indian roots, dude.
I'm gonna go emo
But
for
no,
the rest
I
of this
will
episode.
send you.
Okay,
the,
no,
I will send you a
but
picture.
like, but
That's
like seriously,
Oreos.
like, if I say cha, you guys are not gonna understand what the hell that means until I tell you what it is, right? So, okay, that looks
Yeah,
nasty.
that's
I'm just saying that now.
it's
I
just
know.
cookies and cream
Doesn't it?
cereal. It used to come. It used to be Oreo cookie flavored cereal with Oreo cream flavored marshmallows.
You guys like my emo look?
Jesus fucking Christ, fix it. It's all wrapped around your headphones.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of.
Beast, you need to chill, bro. You look like a caveman who's trying his best to be emo, but it's not
No,
working.
I gotta take a shower. Like I said, I gotta take a shower after pod. So
Like you look like one of those like picture drawings in a cave. Like
Now he looks like a member of Death Clock.
no,
yeah.
I'll make it look good. I'll make it look good.
Now
don't
he
worry.
looks like a
Watch.
Resident Evil character.
Watch, I'll do this.
No, now he looks like he's doing his best ring cosplay. Oh god, now he's the thing.
That's sheesh, man.
Now it's the thing.
No, now
It's
he's
no, it's cousin
Bigfoot from
it. Sorry,
no, he's from
dude.
he's Bigfoot from GTA 5.
no,
Stop,
it's
I'm-
cousin it from the
Sup,
Addams
it's your
Family.
boy Bigfoot here to say hi. How you doing? Bigfoot
It's
needs a
cousin
drink.
it from the Addams Family, dude.
Okay, yeah. No, I see it. You know what's funny? Adam's Family actually creeped the hell out of me.
Does it?
Well,
Really?
to be fair, you know I'm not a horror guy at all or anything close to
Addams
it.
Family ain't horror.
It's not horror, I know.
It's comedy.
But it's creepy.
It's comedy horror.
It's comedy horror.
horror.
But
It's just like child horror.
it's creepy. And I've always
It
thought
can
of it as
creep you
creepy.
out. I mean, that's
anything
normal.
anything scary or creepy really gets me. Is what I'm trying to say.
I get you. You're a pussy.
Yeah.
I got it.
No, I admit that. That's exactly what I'm saying. You
I
have
get it.
just
No,
put it into
I
better
used to be
words.
just
that
like
was
you.
so
Here's the thing,
fucking
okay,
rude,
okay.
though.
I
Dude,
used to
I'm
be
only
just
fucking with
like
him.
you,
I'm
and then
giving him,
I
bro,
quit the soy
bro,
milk, and
if
now
I
I'm
didn't
better.
give Dio shit like that, I think he'd hate me. Like honestly.
You think so?
Like well, I have to give you shit like that. I have to, because if I didn't give you shit like that, it means I don't like you.
From me, hate
Well, I don't
is a
think
strong
you'd hate
word.
me, but I don't think you'd understand that I don't hate you.
I would just be like, dude, why is Beast being so distant? Like, you know, like,
There you go.
I would just be like,
Fucking
bro,
stupid.
what is this?
Bro. But no, like I used to be. Fact about Beast, right? Big fact. I'm a giant horror fan now. I am. I'm huge about it. Like I love horror. Horror's one of my favorite things. But I used to be like a little pussy boy. I used to be a little bit of a pussy boy. Like when I was like 10 years old, I was afraid of fucking it. Like that terrified me.
Oh, dude, that shit still terrifies me.
Now I laugh
You know-
at it. Now I
okay,
laugh my ass out.
you
Do you
know-
have
you know
a Prince
what's-
Albert in the can?
You know what's
do?
funny? You know what's actually funny about that? I sat down. You can even ask Devon about the story. So this one time it was me, Devon, and like 2 other people, right? And we were all sitting in a voice chat. We're watching, I believe it was It 2. I think it was It 2. Or no, or It. Whatever. We're watching It.
You mean it chapter 2, or do you mean it like part 2? Was the original?
Something, I don't remember. It's one of the more recent
Was it the original
It's.
with Tim Curry,
I don't think so.
or was it the new one?
I
Was
think
it
it's
the
a new one.
with the
I think
kid?
it's a new one. I think it's a new one
If
with
it's
the
a new
kid.
one, it could have been chapter 2 then.
Yeah, I think it's chapter 2. So we were watching that, right? Every time there's a scary scene, I would close my tab on Discord. I would put something over Discord. I would go on Google Chrome, and then I'd wait. And then I would listen to what the hell's happening. And then I would ask Devon. I'd be like, "Yo, is it over?" He's like, "Yeah, it's over." And then I would come back because I was too scared to watch.
Such a pussy move. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're like that. You're like that dude when something screen or you're like that person when something scary comes on the screen.
no, I'm that guy who would, at most, if I'm extremely curious as to what's happening, right? I would do what you're doing, right? Where I'm hiding my eyes with my hands, but not
And then
like
you look
that.
through the crack just a little.
No,
You look through
no.
the crack.
This is what I would do. You know how Discord has pop outs, right? And you can turn into the small window. So what
Yeah,
I do is I turn
you
into
make
the
the window
small
as small as you
window.
can.
I make the window as small as I can. I put it at the corner of my Discord, right? Like the pop
You
out.
leave it right there.
And
You're
then
like,
I would have File Explorer up over Discord. And then every time I wanted to peek, I would take off File Explorer and then put it back up again. Take it off, put it back up again.
fucking chicken shit. Holy fuck.
That is me. Yes,
love-
that is me.
I love
See,
you, buddy, though. I
look,
love you,
look.
buddy. Don't
I
worry.
admit it and I'm
you are a
honest about
pussy.
it, okay? I admit it, I'm
No, that's
honest
fine.
about it.
You could be. That's fine.
Yeah, no, you could say that as much as you want. It won't bother me because I know it's true.
I'm not a pussy about anything lately. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I know there's like some people are pussies about certain things, right? Like like your little chicken shit, little bitch, fucking little piece of little
Hey
quivering
man, I
piece
haven't
of
even
worm.
started on arachnophobia yet.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you don't like spiders, you
Dude,
you
I
become a
see the
little baby
smallest
bitch around
spider, I
spiders.
freak out, dude.
Next, what about you? You become like a little baby bitch around anything?
Snakes.
There you go. Snakes is for
Okay.
I
nads.
hate snakes with a flaming passion.
And then
For
there's
me,
baby bottle pop for beast.
Baby bottle pop.
no,
Baby
like for
bottle
instance,
pop.
I will never. I don't. I call people pussies and shit like that out of fun because I'm a giant pussy. Because one of my biggest fears is the dark. I don't like the dark. I don't like pitch darkness.
Dude,
Like
no,
pitch
that
black
just
darkness
reminded me.
terrifies me. Like I hate it.
Pitch darkness
Y'all
only
remember, like, the
scares me when I'm already paranoid from horror.
Well, no, like
Y'all
I'm saying, like
remember
for instance, sometimes the
the
power goes
fucking-
out, like around here a lot, right? And then
Mhm.
I'll be
and
in
you'll
pitch black
scream.
darkness in my room, and I'm like,
Hello,
like I like to
darkness,
say, like
my old friend.
You pull out your phone and have your flashlight on for most of it.
immediately I'm like but like for a second I always like it always stops my heart like literally, so I
Dude,
just sit there for
my
like 5
guy's
seconds.
having like a Five Nights at Freddy's experience. Like,
And then the fucking thing's in the doorway and
wait,
starts fucking making the music.
does the darkness work only in real life, or does that work with you in games too?
No, not in games, because like you can put me in pitch black darkness, I just get confused in games a lot
Oh,
of the time.
okay.
I,
So
I,
No,
it's conditional.
like,
It's
for
video
conditional.
his video game fear is water.
is water, but it's water that here's the thing, if I don't know what's in it.
Ah, why?
And no,
Because here's
you
the
know
thing.
what's in it, and you still fear the water in the forest.
Some game. Well,
Why?
did you not notice that last time that I was fine?
Why? I'm
That's
curious.
Because
though,
I was
why?
with you the entire time.
Well, that's no, but also I was okay because I know how I actually know how the forest water works now really well.
Again,
And
I
I
go
know how
back
the
to
sharks run.
why.
No, you're gonna be having dude. I know you. You're
Why?
probably gonna be having.
Yeah.
It all goes back to a time back when I was 10 years old and I was playing World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
My,
God.
I was riding on my friend's like mount, right? And this is when I was still kind of new to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Riding on my friend's mount, and they dropped me into a lake. And in the lake, I was swimming around, and I didn't realize there was a thing. There was this shark named Old Gummer, and he scared the fucking living shit out of me. And ever since that day, I'd been terrified of water.
So you've been
video games.
terrified of a shark from WoW.
That one,
Okay.
it scared me.
No,
Like,
that
it
just
scar-
reminded me though.
It just scared the shit out of me. Like,
My-
I'm not as bad anymore. Like, most games, I
Mhm.
can handle it now.
He
Mhm.
says
For
that.
instance,
No, he
I
says
play Sea
that
of Thieves
now.
pretty well. No,
Mhm.
He
I
says
played
that-
through Sea of Thieves. I played through the entire
No, he
Pirates of the
says
Caribbean
that-
thing, and there's an entire underwater like section you have to go through. It's an entire mission, and it's long.
Dude, you would
No,
hate
he says that
Subnautica.
now. Wait until Sons of the Forest comes out.
Subnautica,
Dude,
I
'cause
don't
that's-
want to play that game.
Yeah,
But
you,
I'm
Sons
playing
of
you
the
would hate
Forest.
Subnautica.
No.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Well, no,
I already do.
watch. When the Forest sequel drops, Sons of the Forest, he's gonna be having the same experience he had the first time he played the Forest.
Yeah,
Fair
because
enough.
I am
'Cause it's
not
a brand new
yeah, 'cause
island.
it's unknown
It's
to
a
me.
brand
I
new
already
island.
explained that. Yeah, I
And
already
then
explained that.
there's
It's
and then
unknown to
there's me. I just can't handle horror games. And you know
See,
what's
I'm
funny?
fine with
I
horror.
actually found out something new. So my arachnophobia doesn't just like you know I'm arachnophobic, right? And I don't
Yeah,
like
mhm.
spiders.
I got
I get scared of them. Now, I found out something. Elden Ring makes really realistic bugs, and there are giant ants, and those
Yeah. Oh, you
make
found the
me-
ants. You're
they
close
make
to the
me
dragon guy then.
squirm.
You're close to Dragonkin.
they make me squirm.
Yeah, I hate the ants. They're gross.
They
in that
make
game.
they make me
You know,
squirm. Like I
you win the
genuinely
hand
like
spiders?
the whole time I was fighting ants in a cave, I was squirming on my seat. So I'm
What
like over here like doing some like neck snake shit
What about the
on
hand
my
spider, bro?
chair. Dude, don't get me started on the hand spiders. I hate them.
So why don't you
No,
take a look at the thing I just
that
sent you?
that took my
Oh, the
those
multiplayer mod,
hand
yeah.
spiders, those hand spiders in the
Oh, it is a
the
thing.
mansion area, right?
I might play it.
Those took my arachnophobia to a next level. The hand spiders took me to a next level of phobia, and I was so scared that I ran through the map, running away from all the hand spiders so I can get out of
How
the
the
area
fuck
as
did you
quick as
play Twilight
possible.
Princess then?
Hmm.
Armo,
He didn't.
how have you played through Twilight Princess? How have
He
you played
didn't.
in Twilight Princess?
I didn't play all of it. No,
You said you've played it.
I have. Yes.
Yeah, I played the game.
You're
I
gonna
played
get
Twilight Princess.
You're
I
gonna get
played
fucked
it.
when you reach a certain point. Then
Like that's the thing.
one of the
I
you know
played Twilight
Armago.
Princess.
Okay, I will spell it up for you. Armagoma is a giant spider with
Yeah.
an eye on its back.
What
I
about
mean, if it's virtual enough, I won't feel as uncomfortable.
dude, Araki Kadaki?
I mean, are you
Ah!
gonna complain if I send you a picture?
No.
Araki Kadaki. Dude. I gotta
Because
play some
it's
more
heavily
Monster Hunter.
stylized, but I mean, it's obvious.
I gotta get
Okay.
back in Elden Ring, but I also want to play
Oh
Monster
yeah, that's
Hunter.
not bad.
But, yeah.
Okay, then you'll be fine when you reach that. When
Send
you
me a
play Twilight
picture.
Princess
I
again.
want to see it. I
Like
need to see
the
it.
kind of makes me like the back area of the spider makes me uncomfortable, but like other than that,
The
like it's
fuzzy
not bad.
bits.
Yeah, the fuzzy bits make me uncomfortable. Other than that, I'm okay. I mean, to be
It's funny
fair,
looking.
I powered through that one Dark Souls 2 area. If you guys know the spider cave,
The
I
two-headed
was a
spider boss.
champion. I was a champion through that
There's
entire
the
fight.
two-headed spider boss, and then
Yeah, the
how do you?
Duke's Deer
Okay, if you're
Frazier,
arachnophobic, that's your question. If you are arachnophobic, right? How did you feel about the scorpion boss?
the Scorpion boss.
The
Oh, the
scorpion chick.
Scorpion lady.
Yeah.
She was okay.
Well, because arachnophobia is a fear of arachnids, and scorpions are an arachnid. So
My arachnophobia mostly extends
it
to
mostly is
spiders.
spiders. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
get you. But some people, it's like the legs on the things and shit.
Scorpion lady, she was okay because I didn't really care. Like she like I looked at Scorpion lady. I
Well,
was
she
like,
goes down pretty easy, anyways.
I was no. This is literally my reaction. Heh, boobies, and then I just went on. That was
Boobies.
like,
I'm sorry. That is more of a beast
I'm
reaction
in a
than
blanket.
you.
yeah, you see,
That is
I
something
can surprise
Beast
you.
would say.
I can surprise you sometimes.
Boobies.
I can surprise you sometimes. Come on.
Yeah, no, I need to play Elden Ring.
No,
though. I need
but
to start farming and playing
Scorpion
and getting the
Lady,
bosses done.
she's fine. If you need help with bosses, I'm in New Game Plus, so I can help you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I just need to fight bosses. I haven't. Honestly, it's not that I haven't beaten them. I can't find any. I'm blind.
Wow, there's so many bosses in this world.
I
and
know.
you
I'm
can't find
blind,
them?
man.
Like,
I
that's
found one.
crazy.
Like, dude. Honestly, the last time I was playing, I was running around in different areas. I was checking places I haven't looked yet and shit.
Jesus.
Bro, I found 2 bosses. I
Dude.
found 2.
Dude, like I remember when everyone's like, "Hey, I'm having trouble with the tree sentinel in the beginning and Margit," and I'm like, "Dude, I fought like 5 different bosses since then."
I know. I was like, you found fucking Buddy who gives you the Sword of Swords, and I was like, bro, I didn't fight him till like
I
boss number
randomly
like
found
4
him.
or 5.
I
He was
randomly
like my
found him.
5th boss.
Dude.
Like he was like my 5th boss. He's supposed to be boss number 1. Like he was like my 5th.
Yeah, he is supposed to be boss number
Bro,
1, isn't he?
by the way, you know the fucking ghost ship is supposed to be boss like number fucking like 7
Oh,
or
the
some shit. It was
Mariner?
my number 2, and it was my number 2.
Ghost Ship is funny. It's a meme boss. I love it.
It is a meme boss because here's the thing: if you go when I fought it, it's hard because it's over your level, right? But if you go when you fought it, where you were over its level, you
I
fucking
rolled it.
decimated.
I rolled it, yeah.
Yeah, you.
No,
decimated.
I think if I started off like beginning game and fought the ghost boat, I think I could beat it because
I think I could too with a katana build. I do, honestly.
yeah,
I think the fire
mean,
build is
okay,
what stops me
katana,
because I gotta get in and go.
katana- Yeah,
I gotta
look,
go. I like, and it only
katana
does so
is
much damage in the early
most
game.
OP weapon in the game. I'm gonna tell you this now. Blood loss is stupid.
Well, that's always
dummy.
been strong in Dark Souls. So,
Yeah, but like
from
like in
software
this
in general.
game especially, I did not realize the potential of katanas until I power stance katanas and started like building blood loss, and I was like,
I looked it up, man.
okay.
One of the main, one of the main strongest builds in the game is
It's
dual katana.
seppuku dual uchis. Are you okay, bro? Are you good?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was taking a drink and it went down the wrong pipe, didn't it?
Yikes. Yo, you know what
I
that
know you too well.
when you said
Well,
pipe, the first thing I just remembered was this
you
one
bet.
time I made a Destiny 2 video with Devon, and this is when I was experimenting with editing on like Premiere and shit, and I made this segment called Prizzy's Point, and I've shown Vic this before. I'll show you guys a clip of this sometime. Um, Prizzy's Point, or you know, maybe I could post it. I could post it somewhere. Um, but Prizzy's Point, right? It's basically a bit where it's essentially Devon saying something completely out of context. And it was funny because we were playing Gambit in Destiny, and Devon hit a
I
pipe.
love Gambit.
He ran into a pipe, right? Like a big pipe. And I was like,
You ran into a
man, you
peep,
got.
okay.
And then I was like, man, you got piped. He's like, yeah, and I liked it too. And we're like, oh. And then we both had like,
Okay.
and then we had no, and then we had awkward laughs, and it was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
I'll show you guys a
That's
video
great.
sometime.
That's great.
Yeah, Prizzy's Point was pretty funny. I wanted to do one with Ninder too, and call it like Sin Side or something like that. It was funny because it was I got this idea from Swetsicle, and he's a Destiny content creator. He has something for a fellow content creator of his named Clyde, so he would have Clyde's Corner. And Clyde's Corner was basically a segment where it's just Clyde saying random shit out of context. And that's where I got Prizzy's Point from. And I was like,
I got you.
hey, I like that. I really like that.
Oh yeah, I get you. Little things like that. Oh, did you guys hear about that? Warzone got the Attack on Titan fucking Armor Titan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What the hell was that about?
When I heard about that, I was like, "What the fuck?"
What the hell was that about?
I don't know. That's just crazy to me, though. Why? Like random. Like I know they had shit like Rambo, you know, and action heroes and like
Yeah,
John
I
McClane and
got
stuff.
those. I got those, yeah.
I was like, I understand that because that makes more sense. But like random ass fucking Armor Titan.
I mean, to be fair, Warzone is like the Fortnite of Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't. I wish you could be like the Armor Titan and run into like a truck, and then the truck would blow up, not you. That'd
Fair enough.
be sick.
That'd be so sick. You just ram through a shit
It'd be
ton
like
of-
Armor Lock, but you're moving.
Yeah. Yo,
Dude.
Nags, you're looking kind of spaced out, bro. What are you doing, bro?
No,
What are you doing?
I'm here. I'm just letting you guys.
I
letting you guys go and
see I
listening.
can see on your monitor what it looks like Ram Ranch, in the background. Yeah.
Bro. Dude, 3 dudes at Ram
Oh
Ranch.
no! Hilariously enough, I ended up calling the folder I keep all of my fucking shit for my emulators ROM Ranch.
Ram Ranch. Come on down to
50
Ram
Mario,
Ranch.
50 Mario ROMs on ROM Ranch.
18
God,
Mario
no.
ROM. We got
We got Mario Super
Final
Size with
Fantasy
the
7
jimmies.
on Rom Ranch. We got Tales of Vesperia on Rom Ranch. We got Tales of Symphonia on Rom Ranch.
Have you ever wanted
we
Breath
got
of the Wild
Kirby
and Ninja
64,
Turtles on
Crystal
ROM
Kirby.
Ranch? We got it.
We got Digimon World on Rom Ranch.
Exactly. Why are we doing these actions?
We got
I
Gem War
don't know
Gemini on
why.
Ram Ranch.
I don't know why we're doing these
We
actions.
got Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Kingdom on Ram Ranch.
Oh yeah, we're going to get them the Bakugan on the
We got a
Ram
Bakugan on
ROM
Ram
Ranch.
Ranch. We got a Bakugan.
Yeah, we got the Bakugan.
We got
I'm gonna
all
get
goodies.
them dual
Come on
masters.
down, Rom Ranch.
Come on
You get
down.
more. Come on down. You get
Come
more
on
goodies.
down. Come on down.
We just got the Switch ones.
For
They're gay.
you haul. Come on down to Rom Ranch. It's like Paradise. It's just Rom Ranch. Like imagine the
It's
website
Rom
like
Ranch.
that.
Come on down,
Yeah,
MU
Rom
yeah,
Ranch.
Paradise is fucking dead though.
I know. Yeah, I think what are the few ROM sites left? And it's like ROM.
Rom's fun.
It's like the
ROM's
ice
fun.
one. It's like Cool ROMs or some shit, right?
Cool ROMs.
Cool
That's the
Rom.
one.
No, those places aren't allowed to carry Nintendo anymore.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
They still have ROMs though, so
Yeah.
okay.
Oh shit. Yo, you
Dude,
know what I
you know
still
what's
need
stupid
to do?
though? I saw a post on Twitter. Not even joking. I don't go on Twitter often, but I did the other
I
day.
saw a post on
right?
Twitter, dude. It's crazy. I know.
Okay. No. But I saw this thing, and it was like it was the you know the SpongeBob meme where it's Patrick talking to Man Ray, and Man Ray's like, "This is your wallet," right?
Okay, I'm following.
Yeah. So it's that, but it's talking about how Nintendo won't put the games on the eShop, but then doesn't want us to pirate them, right? But then won't give us a way to buy them. And that's what it was about.
It's a
I
double
told my
standard,
mother,
my
and she
dude.
said,
Double
she said
standard,
in the
bro.
nicest
This
way
is-
possible. She said, "Did Nintendo get dropped as a child?" That's what my
Look.
mother said.
Look, I'm gonna say this now, all right? It's double standard. This is why women don't look our way.
The fuck.
I'm
Damn.
telling you, bro. I'm telling you. This is the reason. All right.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. They don't want us to pirate, but they won't give us access to buy the games legally.
Yeah, bro.
Unless
It's
you want to
like-
go out and buy a console that is not being made anymore, that you have to pay an absorbent amount of price of money for.
Exorbitant.
Or-
Yeah.
Or you have to hope you
Extremely.
already have it, or a friend
Yeah.
has it, or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like
oh,
trying to get
ridiculous.
it's like trying to get your hands on like a retro.
Now,
like
luckily,
a
with
retro
certain things,
console
like
or
let's say
something.
Xbox 360, Xbox 360 can play Xbox Original, like that. So you don't need an Xbox Original. Same thing with like the Wii. If you have a Wii, you don't technically need a GameCube,
True.
right?
True.
Like and a
Yeah.
PS4, you don't need a PS3. I don't, because it's backwards compatible,
But
right?
I feel like backwards compatibility is great and all, but I like the original. You
No,
know,
I get that, but I'm saying if you don't need it, that makes
if you
it
don't need it,
a
then you can
load
run
better.
it. Yeah.
That makes it a loads better. It just makes it more
Like if you already have a Wii and you just want to get game or like
what they're
GameCube
doing with
games,
the
right?
Switch is smart. Like for instance, you can play a bunch of NES games. You can play SNES games. They're adding the 64 ones. I don't remember if they're there yet, but they're coming. They're something.
This should
Like-
be with
but
Nintendo
where's the
Online, no?
GameCube? The GameCube is one of your biggest consoles in history, and you won't give us access to the library.
Dude, imagine if they brought back Melee on Switch. You
Bro,
know how like
Imagine
okay,
if they brought back any game, like dude, Kirby
the
Air Ride.
Melee scene would thrive if they brought back Melee and put it on the Switch.
Bro, I'm having like this moment of like just a.
Right? Like tell me
Just-
I'm wrong. Tell me
you know,
I'm
like,
wrong.
You know that meme that.
Yeah.
you know
I know what you're talking about. You know what I want?
My man's having
Kirby
a Galaxy
Superstar
brain
Ultra.
moment.
I
Tell me
wanna
Kirby
play
Super-
4K Wind Waker.
True, 4K Waker would be pretty sick, honestly. But we'd have to get a 4K device first, you know what I mean? Like Switch don't do 4K. It upscales pretty well to 4K from 1080, but it's not 4K at all.
For the first time in a while, I'm interested in Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm whatever.
I'm not a Pokemon guy usually. Like I'm not. No, I'm a Digimon guy. I've always have been. But
When it comes to Pokemon,
this
I'm
new
not your
Pokemon,
guy.
I'm interested in, and I'm only interested because of one thing, and it's the Fire Starter. The Fire Starter is a dinosaur.
It's a crocodile. It says so.
It's
in
a
its thing.
dinosaur.
It
It's
says the
dinosaur.
fire croc.
It's
looks like a
reptilian,
dinosaur.
okay? That's all that
It looks
matters.
like a
It's a
dinosaur.
reptile. It's a reptile,
like a
and
dinosaur,
island
and that's
dwellers
close
like
enough.
reptiles. They taste good,
Listen
they
to me.
look
Your
good,
Your
and
alligator
they make great
was an
pets.
alligator, but I don't give a fuck because he still looked like a dinosaur, so he was close enough.
Yeah.
You anger me.
There's like no actual dinosaurs in fucking.
You have to
the game.
realize
There's, like,
Nova
two. There's, like-
Scotia
there's,
Nova
like,
Scotia is
5,
basically
maybe.
the island version of Florida.
There's like 5 dinosaurs. I think like there's Cranidos, there's the Tyrant Rex, there's like the Fire T-Rex or whatever. There's the water dinosaur. There's the pterodactyl, which is the what's his name? The original pterodactyl. I can't even remember
The
the name of it.
Tractodol. That's what we'll
What's the
call
name
it
of the
now.
pterodactyl?
I don't know, bro. I don't know Pokemon, bro. What the
No,
hell are you
like,
talking
it's like
about?
from like Gen 1 Nags. What's the name of it?
What, Charmander? No, not Charmander.
No, the
That's a monkey, brother.
pterodactyl.
The friggin'
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl. There you go. I was like, what the
Aerodactyl. I
fuck?
don't know what the
Yeah.
fucking. I don't know what you're talking about,
The
bro.
fuck?
Man, I'm on
The fuck, bro?
some neck shit, brother. Some neck shit, brother.
I love it.
Hey,
Some of
man.
it.
Hey, man.
But
And you
I
know
don't
what,
really
bro?
love it.
You know what else is some next shit? Our Patreon. All right. So make sure you
Bro.
guys
Become a patron.
just join it, man. Just become
Become a
patrons.
patron in the first
Alright.
month, and you get a picture of my balls.
Yeah. We'll send a Polaroid of Beast balls. All right. 10, only 10 in existence. Okay, only 10 in existence. So the first 10 patrons, bro.
Only first 10 people,
All right.
and you have to do it in the first month.
Yeah, and then the next 10 people, they get a shaved version. All right.
What?
Sure.
It's
we'll
like
shave my balls.
collectibles, all right? It's actually like collectibles. So
I-
hey, make sure
Wait,
you
no,
guys
the
check
shaved
out
balls. Yeah.
patreon.com/dipshits, dude. Do it. Become a
Shaved
patron.
balls. Yeah, they
Join
come
us.
for the second month.
Join
If
us
you
now.
if you stay a patron for 2 months in a row, you get the shaved balls.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good run.
I'm
That's a good
not-
run. That's a good run. That's a good run. Okay, I feel that. All right, and then once we hit like I don't know how many patrons, we'll make a goal once we actually have goals to make. All right. So for now, let's just accumulate some patrons. Let's get some stuff. Oh yes, special limited time offer. All right, first 50 patrons. Okay. Dan doesn't get 1 bread, he gets 2 per patron.
Bro. And I get
Boom,
to
dude.
throw them at him.
And we'll throw in a Polaroid of Dan smoking a baguette like it's a blunt.
Bro, like a hard blunt.
Yeah, like he's gonna light. He'll light a baguette like it's a blunt. And you know what? For those and you know what? There will be 20 available of that Polaroid, and 5 of them are gonna be the special edition cigar baguette versions. All right, the cigar baguette. So instead of a blunt, cigar baguette. All right, 5
What?
special edition Polaroids. All right. So you know what? Just follow the Patreon, man, or not follow it. Join it. Become a patron. Be one of us. We got extra content and shit coming too. All right, it's a new Patreon, so we don't have anything right now, but we'll post. We'll do some shit, and we're coming up with show ideas. All right, so do the thing, man. Just do it. Just do it. All right, just do it. All right.
Bro, just do it. Nike.
Yeah, just do it.
Nikki.
Nike.
Nikki. Yeah, just do it.
Have you guys seen that meme? Okay, have you seen the meme going around that is like somebody from I don't know where, like some like South America or South Africa or something like that, right? And they have like an accent and stuff, and when they talk, he goes and he says PUBG. He's like PUBG.
Baba J.
PUBG.
Baba
And then
J.
they go, and then when they say Fortnite, it's like Fortnite.
Oh yeah. The meme where he's like
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
He's asking like
or-
the bet which one's
yeah.
better, and he's like Free Fire or Fortnite, and he's like Fortnite, and then he's like Fortnite to PUBG, PUBG,
No. He says Baba G instead of PUBG.
PUBG.
Baba G.
That's what it is, PUBG. Yeah, it's great though.
Baba G
great.
Gran Turismo. Baba G.
It sounds like Bubba J, but it's Pubba. It's like P.
He says
It's Bubba.
yeah. He's trying to say PUBG, but he says Baba G. It's
But he
funny.
says Pubba J.
Yeah, it's a
J.
Baba G. Yeah.
I
know
love it. No,
And
it's
then-
a,
and then
dude.
his
I've been
his
on the
final
meme kick
response-
lately. I've been watching memes
Yeah.
on YouTube, and they're
His
fucking
final
funny.
response is like the most scuffed one out of all of them too. Like the last one always ends up being the most scuffed, and it's so funny. I love
like
that meme.
PUBG.
I love it. Yeah.
Pubba J.
I think it's like Fortnite.
PUBG.
Ah, VR
PUBG.
chat. VR
VR
chat.
chat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. VR chat.
VR
VR
cat.
chat. VR chat. VR chat.
Verchat.
VR chat.
Vercat.
Workout. Workout.
Tarkov.
Workout. Workout.
Tarkov. Tarkov.
Tarkava.
Tarkov. And then what else we got?
Just
Pavlova.
shoulder dancing all the time.
Pavlova.
Would you fucking chill, my dude?
My man.
Shoulder
My
dancing.
man. My man. Fifi. Fifi. Fifi.
Fifi.
Fifi. It's a FIFA, but it's Fifi.
Yeah.
Dude, I love those memes.
Fifi.
Fifi 22.
I have, dude, like, honestly, I mean, this is the nicest way possible. If you genuinely like the FIFA games, you have bad taste.
There's only one FIFA game I like, and it's
Why?
FIFA Street 3.
Okay, why?
Because it's the most unrealistic, and you can do a bunch of tricks, and it's fun.
So is it like it's more on the akin of joke, like a joke game than it is a sports game?
It's
more
an arcade. It's an arcade game.
It's on arcade sports. It's like comparing it, like 2K whatever the fuck basketball to Slam Junk or whatever the fuck. What's it called?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
NBA Jam or whatever.
NBA Jam. Yeah, it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you compare it to that. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
See, like that's more understandable. But when it comes to actual FIFA, like
actual
FIFA
FIFA, I
2019
hate
or
it.
some shit,
Hate
that's
it.
horrible. Like there are good
See-
games. Why do they keep making them? Same thing with the Madden. Same thing with the 2K. Same thing with all the sports games. They're not good. They're not.
I've
they don't-
always
they-
hated
no.
Madden. I stopped liking
They're not good.
NHL after 2K7. I stopped liking NBA after 2K7. I stopped liking. I never liked MLB. I hated Madden.
No, like baseball games, I do not understand them, dude. Like I love baseball. I'm a baseball guy. Like I like it, and I hate the
Mhm.
games. They're horrible. What the fuck? Like,
Fair enough.
How do you fuck up baseball?
I don't know how you do. I don't like
You
baseball.
beat them. You beat 2K. You be fucking stupid. Like, dude,
Yeah.
the only thing you can do right is make a Borderlands game, and even then you have trouble.
See, there was only one
Like-
NBA that was really good, and that was because a lot of the music was produced by Jay-Z.
I hate him. Like, eat a dick, Jay-Z.
No,
Fuck
no.
you.
The reason why I say that was because that was like the best music of
I don't
every
like his music.
of
He-
any
I don't know.
NBA.
Is Jay-Z a dickhead in real life? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying
I
that
don't
that it was produced. All the music was
I don't hate
produced
him.
or made
I
by
like his music.
Jay-Z, and they're all really good songs. And it
Uh-huh.
was such a really sick setup for an NBA game, right? So that was the one NBA game. Like after that, everything fell off because everyone loved how Jay-Z produced and like put in the music in the game. So like all the other ones just weren't as comparable, right? Because it was the most popular, most liked, thing. So
Yeah.
that's just how it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I just
sports
don't like the
games,
sports
don't
games,
like 'em.
man. They're not my
yeah.
thing.
Not
Yeah.
not a
But
fan.
like, here's the thing:
Not a
if you
fan.
go to like fucking golf or like Mario Golf or Mario
ML
Strikers or Mario
oh.
Baseball, like
Okay,
you know,
those are a different story
They're
because
fun.
they fall under arcade style.
because they had a superpower system and shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like FIFA Street 3.
But you know what the
and
game I did like?
what?
Skate 3.
Okay. I can.
I like
can
playing
read
it
you on
online
that
with
one.
friends mostly though, like
Okay.
Hollow Meat and shit.
Okay.
You guys remember doing
Meat's
Hollow
the
Meat
best
at all?
one.
Yeah, you
I
ever do Hollow
haven't
Meat?
played Skate. To be
Dude,
fair.
okay, Hollow Meat basically, I'll tell you what Hollow Meat was. You would skate off of a thing, jump, and you would try to cause the most damage to your body as possible.
Yeah. You know what the sickest MLB game was?
Wii Sports was great.
Wii
too,
Sports
obviously.
Baseball. Yeah, I was
Yes,
about to say
that
Wii
is a
Sports
top
Baseball.
tier. No, like I said, I'm not golf.
I called it an MLB game, and you just didn't notice.
What's it called? I know you did. What's the name of it? What's the name? Bowling. I can't think. My brain. I like the bowling.
Bowling.
I really
I
like
like
the
how he's
bowling.
swinging his arm. He's like, man, what is
I'm
this?
going like this, like I'm bowling.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah, yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
My
that.
man just wants to.
I like the
bowl.
baseball, but a lot of the time it was just like I would just go, ding, gone, ding, gone, ding, gone. You know, like it's every
Yeah,
time.
home run out of the park, home run,
Every time.
foul
So
ball.
that's why like I like it, but like I didn't like it as much as you guys did because I was just too good at it, I felt.
Ball.
See, I enjoyed it because I
Ball.
was good at it.
Ball.
I like the boxing too, I did. I like
Oh,
the
dude,
boxing.
boxing was so good,
talking-
What was
dude.
the
we're
other
talking
ones? What am I missing?
Wii.
Tennis was fun to play. I like tennis. I
Eh.
do like tennis. I like Wii Sports. I liked Wii Sports.
Anytime,
loved Wii
no,
Sports.
anytime I did baseball, it would just for like half the game it would be ball, ball,
Ball,
ball,
ball.
ball.
They're just making you walk.
You know what I would do?
They know what you're doing.
I would load up all the bases and then get a home run and get four points at
Oh,
once.
you fucking bitch!
Dude,
I gotta check out the actual trailer.
You're
I gotta check out the actual
special type
trailer
of
for Switch
dad.
Sports.
yeah,
I
I
check
would
out the trailer
legit
for Switch
I
Sports.
would ball until I loaded up all the bases and got a home run.
Ball.
I was that guy. But I mean, it was effective. It worked. Right? So it's like, you know, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, beast. I wanted to tell you about an anime I'm watching.
Oh, what are you watching?
The Asterisk War.
I've watched the Asterisk War.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
2 seasons.
Have you
really
listened
good.
to season 1's outro music?
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. No, Asterisk Wars is great,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Asterisk Wars is a great anime. It's great. I love it.
Dude, it's
If you
such
like that one,
a beautiful
watch
song.
Chivalry of a Failed Knight. If you like that one,
Watch that. It's so good.
it's really good.
So
One, yeah.
good. I love that one. I want to
Uh,
rewatch it again.
Another one, Absolute Duo. That's a big one.
Absolute Duo is what it's called?
I don't remember that.
Yep. Absolute Duo. That's a pretty good one.
Okay. And then what's another one?
Fuck. Let me think. I'm trying to think of ones with partners.
But honestly, the
What's
night
name of
one.
that, actually?
Shit,
Oh,
what
God,
was
what's
it
the
called
name of that?
again? Failure of the night.
Use your fucking English.
Failure
My-
of a failed of a chivalry night, like failure of a chivalry night.
Yeah,
Of a
yeah,
chivalrous knight, I believe.
yeah.
God
That one was really good. I really liked that one because the dude had such sick katana skill.
Oh, he was great.
You know what's funny? Actually, fun
Iki
fact.
Kuragane is a great main
Fun
character.
fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact. You know how he releases all his magic to be like super fast for like 2 minutes, right? I actually wanted to implement that ability for my character in Vic's game. I actually got that idea or I wanted to implement that on Vic's game. I don't know if we ever will, but it's something I
Freezing.
wanted to do at the time. The time
Freezing.
freeze shit. Yeah.
Freezing.
It was really it was
That's
really
another
cool.
one. No,
Freezing?
That's another one. Freezing. Freezing in the second season is called Freezing Vibration.
I've never heard of that one
It's-
actually.
Yeah, it's a dude. It's about a dude. It's set in a world where like these chicks, they all have like these powers, and then the dudes
Mhm.
have their own power. And you know, the dude is usually paired with the chick. You know.
I see. Okay.
And then stuff
You know what's
happens.
crazy? Just recently, Funimation was like, "Hey, our direction is now Crunchyroll," and they're slowly migrating all of Funimation stuff into Crunchyroll. And I was like, "Dude, you guys literally had a legal dispute like 2 years ago to split from Crunchyroll to become your own shit. Now you're going back to Crunchyroll, and I'm
I don't
mauling.
get it. I don't know what the fuck they're
mauling.
doing. That's why, like I said, I use redacted instead.
I'm mauling, dude. I'm mauling. I'm like, dude, Funimation, why, dude? Why didn't you just stay with Crunchyroll? Instead, they split and then they came back. It's like, I don't want just updated on Crunchyroll is all the shit that's on Funimation. I want the new shows, bro. I don't want you to like saturate what I'm watching.
Have you checked out My Love Story? Like I told you to.
The one with that big dude and that orange haired girl? I haven't watched that yet.
Okay, her hair is like a strawberry pink. I'll have you know. Okay.
Whatever,
Yes.
bro. I know what I'm talking about.
Actually, it's this thing.
He is a queen among women in the fucking anime industry, and I'll have you know to give her respect. Okay.
Actually, this is a euphemism for wait.
Actually,
Wait a
Actually,
minute.
this is symbolism for women's rights, which is true, and they
if
should
you want
have
to
rights.
go, if you want a classicer, like older anime
Classicer.
that has a boy like has a boy girl combo,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's more of an adventure. It's not they're not like at a school or anything. They're like
Yeah.
adventuring across the
Yeah,
country
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. It's called Elemental Jade. Uh, yeah, it's an older one. It's spelled
That sounds like
elemental.
a
Yeah,
commercial, dude.
yeah. Yeah. I'll fucking let me get the spelling. Oh my
I
god.
bet if you spelled it
Element.
out, I would be like, yo, I actually know this.
You would probably say you would probably say it's Gilade, but it's Gilade. Um,
Eh, it's whatever, bro.
Glad.
I'm pretty sure I know
It's
what you mean.
elemental. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah,
It's spelled elemental. And then
yeah,
Gelade.
yeah. I don't know
It's
that one.
glad.
So it's Gilade, not Gilade.
Glad brand.
Glad.
Yo, Negs, now that I
Gilade.
look at you, bro, hold on, hold on. I'm looking at you now. I look at your mustache and like your stash and like your beard. And I'm like, dude, that looks like Tyler. I'm getting some Tyler
Excuse
vibes
you,
from you,
mine
bro.
is not
Tyler
as
wishes he looked like
scraggly
Nag.
as his,
Okay, to be fair, it's not as scraggly and it's also not
and
ginger.
also mine is significantly more defined because it's actually dark hair.
And it's not ginger. But the shaping, it's pretty similar, bro. It's pretty similar.
Fucking ginger bitch.
Dude,
Bro,
he's so
have you watched
ginger, dude.
Recovery of an MMO Junkie?
Oh, dude. Oh,
I know
dude.
you told me to. You told me to. But
I
I
know.
knew it's already been on my list. But you told
Oh,
me to. Have you
so
watched Rent a
good, bro.
Girlfriend?
Yep.
That was a good one.
Have you watched Domestic Girlfriend?
No, not yet. Actually, no. It's in the list. I know it's fucked, right?
Dude,
Like
it's
it's a little
so
fucky.
dramatic.
It's a
It's
little
so
fucky. Yeah, it's a little
dramatic.
fucky.
It's so
Well, like
shit. It's such a shit anime, but it's so
it's shit.
dramatic.
It's shit. Oh, buddy,
It's a
I've heard.
shit
I
anime,
need
but
to
it's
watch it
dramatic.
though. I need to
It's
watch it.
no, I'd watch it for the drama. I'm telling you, I'd watch
I've
it for
been
the
oh
drama.
dude, you know what one of my favorite animes actually just running right now is I watch it weekly, right? It just comes out weekly. It's Restaurant to Another World. It's already finished
Oh, dude, it's
it already
so
finished in
good.
sub a while back. Like it finished
Mhm.
sub a while back,
Mhm.
but I watched
It's
it
so
in
good.
English because I just
It's so good.
I like I said before, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I enjoy English dubs really do because it
I
allows
know
me
you,
to
dude.
just devour. It allows me to devour the anime better. It does. It like honestly does.
Fair enough.
Consume.
I mean,
Consume. No, I
that's
devour anime. I don't think you understand.
that's
I eat
where
it.
we separate. Like that's where we separate in the ways we consume foreign content is because
Mhm.
I've grown up watching
Dubbed.
foreign content with subtitles because
See, I
obviously grew up
English.
in
Yeah,
well yeah because I grew up in an Indian family, right? A lot of the
I get
Indian
you 100%.
dramas,
Yeah,
movies and stuff like that have English subtitles. That's how I learned Hindi. That's how I
yeah.
understand it, right?
I've always had
Is I
English.
learned from
I've
the
always had
shows
access to the English for
and
me,
the
like right,
movies.
like so. I've just always had
Exactly.
access to the English. So I
That's
just
where we
always use
differ,
English
right? Is because I'm
because
so
I
used
speak
to.
English. Like that's what I
Oh
speak.
yeah,
I speak English, so that's
English
what I
is my
look for.
second
But
language,
that
right?
being said, for instance, right? For instance,
Yeah.
the Persona 3 movie that I watched earlier, right?
Mhm.
That movie is only in Japanese. Like I had to watch the sub. It doesn't have
Mhm.
English.
Mhm.
So that movie, I was fine. I can watch subs. It's fine. I
Yeah.
said, I just prefer a dub. Like I will watch. There are animes that I've watched in the past in sub, like and shit. And there's
Also,
some that are dubbed
Gintama,
now
I
that I've watched in
recommend
sub. Yeah,
straight dub
I
or
get it.
not dub.
No,
Sorry,
I get you.
sub. Straight sub.
No, well, there's not really a dub, anyways.
There's
Like I
not
said,
much of a
it's
dub
weird.
for it anyway.
So
But
the way the dub works is like the it dubbed like the first 52 episodes or something, and then after that it dubbed like season 3,
yeah,
and then
it's
it dubbed the
really
movie,
jank.
the last movie. So you can play around with the dub if you want,
Yeah.
but it's mostly
Yeah,
better
no,
just to
it's
watch
Why
the
the
it's
sub
fuck
so you get
would
the whole
you?
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, because
no.
it's so scattered,
I
you know?
honestly though, Gintama's charm, part of it is that it's in Japanese with subtitles.
Oh yeah,
Like
no, I get it. I get
genuinely
it.
it's part of the charm. If you
No,
get the
there are some
Blu-ray
things that
if
hit
you get the
in
Blu-ray
sub that won't hit
versions,
in
the
dub.
subtitles are uncensored.
Now I will say though, a lot of dubs lately coming out, right? Like
Yeah.
they're not just copying the word for word from the Japanese, right? They customize it a little bit to Western audiences and stuff. Like there's some jokes that a
Yeah.
Western audience would get.
Yeah.
but maybe not the Japanese as much.
No, I get
Because
you. I
they
get you.
because we
Yeah.
wouldn't get it as much.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get that joke as much. They
Yeah.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
They did
Complete
it big
side
time
note?
with Combatants Will Be Dispatched. They did it big time with that one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Complete side note though. I'm looking at Beast right now with how his hair and beard is right now, and I'm like, dude, he looks like a Beast-Hide.
A beast hide?
He looks like a Beast-Hide. Oh well,
A
you
Beast-Hide.
adjusted your hair
Like I
now,
said,
so it
I
doesn't
need to
look
actually
that
take a
much
shower.
Beast-Hide
My hair's
anymore.
dirty.
But
My hair is dirty.
Yeah,
That's why
but
I've been playing
anyway.
with it like majority of the night because I keep moving it.
we've hit the 12er, man. We've hit it.
Oh shit!
We
the
did that.
Oh
hit
my
we
goodness!
hit the
Oh my
12er,
damn!
man.
be
Oh my
doing.
goodness! We're
We
going
passed
ham.
so much time, bro. We passed the time
we
so
be
quick.
doing, bro.
We be doing, bro.
We
We
be knowing,
bro.
bro.
Dude, I love that. I love that YouTube video. It's so good. So good. I love
Me
that
and
it
my
could
boy
get you guys
Lamar.
into some of the content I used to watch. It's great.
Me and my boy Lamar.
We've been knowing,
This is
bro.
how big it is supposed to be.
You ever watch? Okay,
Guys,
one last
they're
question
so
about anime.
perfect.
One final question.
Sure.
Did you ever watch
Run it.
Outbreak Company?
Say it again?
Outbreak Company.
No.
Bro, that is one of my top tier animes. I literally give that anime a 9 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
It
not
needs
my
a second season.
Gintama's
It never
10 out
got
of
it.
10,
It's one of
but
those
yeah.
animes where it never got a second season, but it's still really good.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that.
But you always watch. Yeah, I was reading manga. So, but
Yeah,
we're
fair
at the
Yeah.
end. Let's do.
All
Woo.
right. Well, thank you, everybody, for listening. All right. We'll see you guys
I'm
on the
waiting.
next pod next week. We'll be doing some shit. All right. We'll probably
We'll be
have
back
Vic and
with
Shay
even
on.
more dumbass white people shit.
I probably
Yeah.
won't be here.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna be here next week.
There you go. I won't be here. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Hey. Again,
We
everybody,
hate all of you equally.
check out the
I love you.
Patreon. Check out our links and shit. Just do it, man. But yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out, and watching, and listening.
Like and
Take it
subscribe.
easy. Yeah, like and subscribe, smash the like button. Do it all. right.
Hit that bell.
Don't forget to hit up our Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hit it.
hit that
Yeah,
bell.
yeah. Don't forget the Patreon, all right? Be a shillionaire
Subscribe.
now.
Subscribe in
Alright.
every sense of the word.
Yeah, insert parasocial name here. All right, later.
Listen on Spotify. Follow on Spotify.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
that
yeah.
means.
Exactly.
Send us your prosthetics.
Exactly.
And we will review them.
Exactly. If you have a Valkyrie prosthetic, you win. Easy. All
Yeah.
right.
If you want to send like your leg, that's fine too.
Yeah. Send us your leg, like your whole ass leg,
Yeah, like cut it off.
like
maybe like thigh.
yeah, like the whole thing.
Do not send us a dildo disguised as a prosthetic dick. That will
Do
not
not
work.
send us a dildo instead of your leg.
Also,
we don't
don't
know
send us
dildos.
don't send us your balls after a vasectomy either.
If we
Alright,
want dildos,
we
we'll
want
ask
none
for
of that.
dildos. Don't worry. We'll get to that eventually. Just not right now.
Well,
Bye,
none of that.
everybody.
All right, later.